And now, Coloma's best kept secret, GLWA Wrestling. Sponsored by Top Notch Physiques, Drop Shop Clothing, Puff Cannabis Company, Slackers Family Fun Center, Golden Eagle Tattoos, and the Rowdy M. Stone Podcast, all proudly present Wrestleversary 8.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side.
Wrestleversary 8.
Been doing this year after year. There's a reason why I left your ass in the past. Both of us are just too damn big to be here anymore. One of us has to go. A 30-minute Iron Man match. Loser leaves GLWA. You're on.
Vendetta champion, Jorge! Option B, Damian Gray, Wrestleversary, I'm getting back my top-notch championship!
Jorge looking to go back to back.
We've been going back and forth, one win here, one loss there. It's time for us to end this. We're doing it in a greaser's chain match.
Best opportunity that you could get at Wrestleversary is this little briefcase that we have hanging from the ceiling. Brace for the case ladder match. Tuesday is going to Wrestleversary to main event for the heavyweight championship.
I've been asking you to please, let's make this professional, and you keep wanting to make this personal with me.
I am better than you, I'm in your head, and your children got a bum for a dad, dude. You will pay for this.
I don't care if I walk out without that belt, because when I'm done with you, you will not walk out with it either.
Fun fact. Our guy Eli here was part of the very first main event in Wrestleversary history against none other than TNA superstar, top-notch Jason Hodge. And guess what? Eli lost. That makes you a loser.
Look. This is not about me tonight. It is about the rivalries that are about to be settled here, including in our main event. 2026 Ultimate Survivor Tone C has an opportunity to finally one man has turned this from a moment. Man, introduced a match about the championship to a whole new level with what Josh Morris did here a month ago at Turmoil, attacking Tone C's teenage son, Zach.
16 years old.
16. But there's also another match that could forever change the shape of GLWA tonight.
Listen, these two men have been in this ring since almost the very beginning. These two have traveled the world together, have traveled all around the United States. The Thieves of Greatness is one of the greatest factions we have seen in the Midwest, and I can't tell you how long. And tonight, one of them goes home forever. We don't see them here in GLWA anymore, as Isaiah Moore comes on in a 30-man Ironman match against the Evolved Field Storm. I don't know about you guys, but I know that at the end of this match, GLWA will never be the same.
And not only do we have that, we also have our top-notch championship, the rubber match, Greaser's Chain, Damian Gray versus Big Jorge. And we're going to see Jorge walk out new top-notch champion.
Are you going to keep yourself over there like you're supposed to?
Look, man, I have to do what I have to do, and I don't know what you're talking about, okay? And it doesn't matter if I stay over there or not. There's no rules. It's a Greaser Change match, idiot.
Handcuff him to the desk.
Anybody has a point. I do have no problem suspending him again. But in the meantime, I think we got the crowd hyped up enough. I'm going to let both of you guys go ahead and ringside. Let's hear it one more time for Dirt Sheet Dan and Eli Sheldon. Now, before we get started, Glwa, Michigan, I got one question. Are you ready? No, listen, I'm not going to go Triple H, I'm not going to yell, but I want to know one more time. Are you ready? Then if I can have Benjamin Little please meet me in the ring, it is time to get Wrestleversary 8 officially started.
All right, y'all. You know what time it is? It's time for GLWA to present to all of you Wrestleversary 8! And we're going to start this one off with a big one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your first event is the Erie Cup Invitation Battle Royal!
Gentlemen, welcome to GLWA Wrestleversary 8. I am Eli Sheldon alongside Dirt Sheet Dan and the general manager, Viii Stone.
Listen, this is about to be amazing. The Wrestleversary 8, the biggest Wrestleversary in GLWA history. And then starting off with the Erie Cup Battle Royal. And is that Jeff?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Jeff's in the match.
cut the crap. Cut the crap. Why is Jeff in the match again?
I mean,
Do something about this, Stone. He is not a competitor.
Listen, let's see what happens.
You know, last year he body slammed me in this match.
I know, it was amazing.
No, it was not.
I hope he does it again.
I hope he does it again. That'd be sweet.
Get him out! Jump him! Jump him! Now wait! Whoa! What are you doing? Dustin, what the?
What is going on? What have you done?
Come on! Jump
I have
him!
done nothing.
That is the opposite!
But I think
Jump him!
I don't think you guys realize that Jeff is the grandson of the godson.
Beat him up!
He's a family of King Kong Bundy, and he just won the Erie Cup Battle Royal. Oh my God, Jeff! Jeff!
This is an absolute disgrace!
Wrestleversary 8.
Jeff, of course, the best fan anybody could ever ask for at GLWA, and that is an amazing moment. No, it is not. Hey.
It's your one-stop shop for the automotive enthusiast in your life. Drop Shop Clothing is for mini truckers by mini truckers. Get your gear at our Facebook store right now.
Congratulations, Jeff. Way to go. Are we having fun yet?
No.
Do you want some more? All right, how about this for the second one? The race for the case. It is a ladder match. Introducing first, hailing from Plymouth, Indiana, weighing in at 179 pounds, the Ice Cold Phoenix, Daniel Starr.
Oh yeah, our first competitor in this race for the case ladder match, our 8th one in its history. So far, if you win that race for the case, you are almost guaranteed to become a new champion here in GLWA.
I think you just broke the third rule when it comes to guarantees. That you never guarantee anything. I think you just jinxed the winner.
It's 100% win rate. How am I jinxing anything?
I think you just jinxed the winner.
You know,
you better knock on wood.
There's a lot of things that for a long time were guaranteed 100% and then quickly flipped on a dime.
Yeah, what, we were 20-1?
Yep. Well, remember everybody to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the GLWA Wrestling YouTube channel where you'll find promos, highlights, and live events like GLWA Thursday Night Vendetta. And if you want to watch these events when they come out, become a patron and get access to all full live events like Wrestleversary and Summer Bash.
Introducing the next contestant, hailing from your mother's house, weighing in at 69,420 pounds, the Bloodletter, Kyle Shattuck.
Straight from your mama's house. This is a guy I don't think is so bad, but everybody hates him for some reason.
And I think there's a lot of reasons why everyone hates Kyle Shattuck.
I can think of multiple reasons. And then you realize he's talking about your mother's house, dirt sheet.
Joke's on you, Stone. I don't have a mom.
I don't know if that's a joke on you and me or
I don't think it's a joke on anybody.
I think that's
kind of heartbreaking. I'm sorry.
Hey, I hurt for you.
I tell you what's not a joke. Kyle Shattuck has to have a chip on his shoulder going into this because I'm not sure if you guys know, he does not have a single victory here at Wrestleversary.
And he's been here since the very beginning. Of course, used to be in a tag team with Cliff Killmeister, former GLWA star, as the Mosh.
First ever tag team champions.
Indeed.
And not only that, this is his third ladder match for race for the case. You know what they say, third time's the charm. Maybe, hey, you know what? He's my sneaky pick. He's my dark horse.
And introducing your third contestant, hailing from Napanee, Indiana, weighing 181 pounds, the man in black, the infamous Dustin Man!
We talked about dark horses, we talked about picks. This is my pick for this race of the case match of the night. I think this is Dustin's night.
And if there is anybody who has been on a steady rise in the last year, it would be this man for sure. The man in black has really lived up to his other moniker of the infamous, as he came very, very close to capturing the heavyweight championship against Josh Morris. However, this is a whole different ball game if you take the briefcase here tonight.
Oh yeah, and guess what? He did. He lost. And let's take note at the fact that Kyle Shattuck is staring daggers between Dustin. We've seen these two go at it for these past couple months. Obviously, it looks like things aren't done here.
I'm really confused between these two, because one minute they want to be friends, one minute they hate each other, the next minute they want to be friends again. And meanwhile, Dustin, to me, it's this whole time, it's like, I just want you to get out of my life.
I was gonna say, you said they want to be friends. It's like a one-sided friendship. Kyle wants to be friends with Dustin. Dustin wants no parts of Kyle.
Yeah, I call Kyle that.
Introducing your fourth contestant, hailing from Toledo, Ohio, weighing 180 pounds. He is Mud Maid. He is Trip.
Uber athlete himself, Trip, former Vendetta champion.
Yeah, up until a surprise competitor came to accept a provoked open challenge via Selena Cisneros. But now you could dare say Trip has a chance to go even higher than the Vendetta Championship if he was to win.
That was funny. I liked it.
Indeed.
Well, just like Dustin, this is Trip's first ever Race for the Case ladder match. So you gotta wonder what's his. I wonder how many ladder matches he's been in. Honestly, he's very young in his career. You have to think maybe this is his first one.
I would say it's definitely one of the few handful if he's had any at all. But I think if anything, he's going to be comfortable in this kind of environment. He doesn't mind jumping around. He doesn't mind crashing his body.
Introducing your fifth contestant, making his next stop on his tour, weighing 235 pounds, the front man, Jay Scott.
I think this man has to be the dark horse of this match. At any point in time, he can take over. And I feel like if all he needs is one opportunity, and that briefcase is going home with Jay Scott.
Yeah, you want to talk about a man with a serious power creep. It would be this man right here, the front man, Jay Scott, one of the nastiest chops here in GLWA, one of the hardest hitters in GLWA, and now has a chance to become Mr. Race for the Case here at Wrestleversary 8.
Oh yeah, Jay Scott puts the terms leaving a mark literally every time he faces any one of his opponents.
And this match is brought to you by Drop Shop Clothing. It is clothes for mini truckers by mini truckers.
Introducing your sixth contestant. Yes, six. Hailing from Glass City, Ohio. Savage by name, and he is savage by nature. The man with the golden grin, Timothy Savage!
Now, if there was going to be a fan's favorite pick to win this match, I think it's far and away this guy.
I think it's hard to guess there, the bet against him. I want to note this, I was going to say this before Ben and had to say his next person, but Dustin has not stopped looking at Kyle Shattuck since he got in the ring.
Like I said, the beef with them is not done. And I mentioned Kyle had a chip on his shoulder earlier. Someone who also has a chip on their shoulder is Savage. Because last time he was in Race for the Case, guess who screwed him? None other than Tyler by God Matthews. Savage could have had the match won, but he gave it up for Tyler. Looking to right that wrong here tonight.
Savage also looking to carry championship waves as he's looking to, I believe he's wearing his championship jersey from when he was his amateur football team just won recently. I think he's looking to carry that luck on to this match tonight.
And you want to talk about being able to capitalize on momentum, winning on the gridiron, then winning in the squared circle to become another heavyweight champion. And it doesn't get much better than that. And already trying to test out how he's got to climb that ladder.
Well, he's been here before, so it's not nothing he isn't used to.
Dustin Mack still staring a hole into Kyle Shattuck.
If looks could kill, we would have a murder on our hands right now.
Crowd really feeling Savage right now.
And they are firmly behind the golden grin in this one.
And introducing your final contestant in this match, hailing from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh boy.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, the Irish Silverback, the Celtic Nightmare,
the 7th contestant in what is, we said, the largest Wrestleversary ever, now the largest race for the case ever.
Well, we had 7 last year as well. We had a surprise entry for $1.
Oh.
But this is the first year where 7 was booked from the beginning. No surprises. This is going to be, I think with just having Nightmare in this match makes it the biggest match.
Oh yeah, and the landscape really changes with him in the match. You have to say he's the favorite. He's the only one in this match who's actually won race for the case before.
I was going to say, look how the ring separated there for a minute once Nightmare entered the ring.
And the bell has been rung, and we are underway. And no hesitation between Mac and Shaddix. They went right at it with each other as they are going one-on-one. A knee strike right there. And chaos officially ensues here in this match.
Well, Scott got attacked by both Stark and Savage at the beginning of the match, was able to shove both men off. Now it's got a Stark on his back, while Savage just gets knocked outside of the ring. A big right forearm from Nightmare.
And we kept preluding to it before the bell rung, but Dustin and Kyle have been going at it since the start, and Adam O'Keefe makes them meet minds.
Yeah, that's gotta ring your bell there, and now the two biggest men in this match are about to go at it.
Hey, I don't know who wins the power advantage in this one, I'll be completely honest with you guys. But I'm excited as the room falls silent. Let's go. Come on, Scott, give him a chop him up.
A hyped crowd here at Wrestleversary 8, and Kyle Shaddix.
What are you doing, Kyle? You're smarter than this. Get out of here.
Y'all just don't see that.
What?
No,
come on, Kyle. Go back to his mama's house.
2 of some of the hardest fists hit the face of Kyle Shaddix.
And instantly, Dustin is on Kyle. I don't know if Dustin cares about winning this match.
No, he
they're
cares
going
about
out the
taking
back.
Kyle Shaddix out, and now they're about to the back.
And interesting strategy. I was about to say, interesting strategy here from these powerhouses.
All right, trying to test strength, and here comes everybody else trying to break up these 2.
Oh yeah, you love a good jumping, yeah, and smart. Take down the 2 powerful competitors in this match.
Well, it's going to be smart. They can get rid of Nightmare. They have an opportunity to kind of take over, but taking on Nightmare is going to be a hard part.
Teaming up together.
Team Ohio right now.
Savage and the captain of the team Triplet.
Oh, the nickname like the Uber athlete. I think this match favors Dakota Triplet, throwing his all into that clothesline, taking himself out as well. And this match is going a million miles an hour since the beginning.
Yeah, you see the hype there from.
And here it is, the first ladder.
First guy decided he wants to win this match.
But you got a question. He's talking to Randa right now. You're taking too much time.
You can't walk by Randa and not talk to her. She's gonna yell at you if you don't.
He also hit her with the ladder. He had to make sure he apologized. Unlike some people, he's not rude.
I don't know who you're talking about, Stone. But Tripp using that ladder that Savage put in, now trying to climb up. And that's why I question Savage's strategy.
I don't think Tripp knows how to open a ladder.
Chair shot on the outside. A lot more weapons than just ladders are leaving this one, and the alliance between the 2 Toledo guys has quickly wrapped up as Tripp just slammed that ladder into the midsection of Timothy Savage.
I think Tripp has no remorse. That's kind of very characteristic like from him. I'm kind of thrown off guard from that one.
It's every man for himself.
Took the words out of my mouth.
So much going on. Carnage in the ring. Carnage outside the ring. O'Keefe and Stark going at it. We got Dustin and Kyle somewhere.
I don't think this went well for him. And Tripp gets sent right into the ladder. Sandwiching between that ladder and Timothy Savage.
I think you need a bigger ladder there, Nightmare.
I don't think he does. He's a tall boy. He's a big boy.
Right there as the briefcase and the Phoenix rises to try to stop the victory of the Celtic Nightmare.
He definitely rose up that short ladder.
I was mentioning how many ladder matches everybody's been in. This is Stark's 4th race for the case. Ladder match, playing dirty.
Oh my.
That's not smart, that's evil.
You don't see a lot of that from Daniel Stark, but I guess if it's every man for himself for a shot at a championship anytime, any place, anywhere, you're going to do whatever it takes.
And again, we say shot, it's pretty much a guaranteed title. It's a 100% win rate.
You keep saying that. I don't like it.
The facts back it up, Stone. I don't know what you want from me.
There's nothing that is guaranteed.
Oh my goodness!
As a boot gets thrown into the ring.
A boot, a whole ladder right to the face of Jay Scott. Oh, there is a boot. Oh my goodness.
There's a boot. Oh, Scott tries to stop Stark. Oh, right in the face! And Stark has accuracy, as we can see. And no, this isn't a boot match, this is a ladder match. What are you doing, Savage?
Everything is legal, and he is perfectly allowed to punch you in the face with that boot.
Is that a kick or a punch? I'm not sure.
That's a big boot, Stone. That's what that is.
That's actually not that big of a boot. It's pretty small.
Really not. It's a child's boot.
Some wouldn't even say that's average size.
Hey, it was small. Oh, Savage using his football expertise. Low blow. Again, dirty. And this is what the fans want. Guarantee you, if that was Josh, they'd throw a fit.
And oh man, these two. Oh my goodness! Under the ladder!
And he's probably not getting up for the rest of this match. Savage ending on that
ladder's
ladder.
broken, you might want a different one.
I don't think he cares. First,
what's going on?
And we reintroduce Dustin Mack and Kyle Shaddix to the contest.
I forgot they were in the match.
Come on, Kyle. This is not Simpsons. This is Wrestleversary.
The staple of Kyle Shaddix is that staple gun.
Put it away, Kyle. We don't need that here.
I forgot they were in this match.
They've been so focused on trying to kill each other.
And look at how
More
smart
staples
O'Keefe
into the
is.
head.
O'Keefe's so smart attacking Savage's ankles with that ladder. You can't climb if your ankles are gone.
And Dustin Mack right
goodness.
right into the ladder. Chaos all around.
I think that's in for Scott. I'm sorry if he was your bet, people, but I don't think he's doing anything the rest of the night.
Jay Scott, we might have lost pressure, but I know that right now the Tweety Birds are singing around the heads of Timothy Savage and the Celtic Nightmare.
I love how they keep grabbing the smallest ladder when there's a bigger one in the ring.
Hey, these men are tall. They don't need that tall of a ladder.
And they're right there is Daniel Stark with an opportunity. Jay Scott's alive. Jay Scott is alive.
How? How?
Daniel, he's got Stark a big
Let's go! Folding him in half like a lawn chair. Now Savage trying to seize the opportunity.
And quickly Celtic right there.
Let's go!
Hangman onto the ropes. And all these men are down.
This is a human demolition derby.
This is exactly what you expect in the race for the case ladder match at Wrestleversary.
There are literal bodies flying everywhere right now. Jay Scott's about to fly right now.
Wait,
let's go! Missile drop kick!
Missile drop kick hits the midsection of the Celtic Nightmare. Jay Scott slow to get up and maybe too slow as that boot from Timothy Savage just went right into his face.
Boot with authority right there.
That poor ladder has seen enough. Leave it alone.
They're not leaving it alone.
I feel worse for the ladder than I do for their bodies.
I'm about to feel worse for Scott right here.
Oh, this is gonna hurt both men. There's no way anyone is surviving.
No.
Oh, Scott said, I'm not going.
Wait a minute. Oh! Back body drop onto the ladder. Jay Scott says, not today.
And there is no man with a clear advantage in this match.
There's a smart man using the big ladder.
And he's going to place it right over Timothy Savage. That's a bold move.
Is this still,
how hurt he
you
is.
still get bad luck doing that? Like, he's not technically walking under the ladder. He's on.
I don't know.
I feel like it still works.
And it'll punch right through the ladder.
Back and forth, Stark and Scott. Jinx, you owe me a soda, Eli.
I'm not giving you a thing. That's exactly what I was talking about. Timothy Savage, 1000 IQ maneuver there. Just grabbing the foot of Jay Scott and tripping him up.
I cannot keep up. And O'Keefe with the chair. Trying to take Dustin's career away.
That'll ring the hands.
Now Dustin returned to sender.
Oh my goodness, right over the cranium.
Meanwhile in the ring, Stark's got something planned. He might be going coast to coast.
Oh, no. Come on, Daniel Stark, this is not wise. You have a shot at the championship right there, hanging above the ring.
He doesn't care. He's a Phoenix, he flies. And Stark and every man in this match taking years off their career.
Dustin's the only one up. Come on, kid.
The man in black sees his shot.
But he's taking too much time.
Trying to get the
Leave the time alone. Get to the briefcase, Dustin.
Scott in with the chair.
Stark's got a hold of the foot.
Yeah, get him.
No. Kick right to the face.
We know he's educated with those feet.
And a great job there by...
Stomp to the chair.
Stomp right onto the chair. Dustin Mack avoiding catastrophe there.
The rising knee there to Stark. Come on, Dustin, climb the ladder.
He's just trying to make sure everyone's out of this.
Right now, the man in black is a one-man fighting machine. But again, taking too much time could cost him.
Too worried about the crowd.
Daniel Stark is like a cockroach in this one. You can't get rid of him.
Hey, you know what they say about phoenixes? They rise. And he's rising to the occasion right now.
He's having some trouble staying balanced on that ladder.
The ladder's not exactly the greatest for climbing on both sides.
Oh, double axe handle.
Probably the right move. He's going to switch sides.
That paint tray definitely in the way. Let's start climbing up, almost fingertips away, touching the briefcase. Meanwhile,
Savage driving over at him. Oh!
Wait a minute! What in the world? He's trying to football tackle him. What in the world?
Throwing caution to the wind. Savage is launching his body off the ropes at start. And Scott's got all the time in the world.
That could have been a disaster for both men, as neither one had a very clean landing there.
Come on, Scott! Yeah, Scott, no! O'Keefe stops him dead in his tracks. Scott pushes him off.
Back with the boot.
Trip on the other side of that ladder.
I believe Scott's the first man to actually get his hands on the briefcase.
Trip dragged off, man.
Getting tripped up right now.
Nobody can find their way. Oh my goodness.
Ladder cracking Scott on the top of the head. Dustin's not done.
The man in black, Dustin Mack, trying to do every maneuver he can.
There's that chop.
There it is.
Give him another one.
Wow.
Nasty suplex.
Suplex with authority. Did you hear that thud?
Oh, I heard it.
Scott's all alone.
But so exhausted, can barely climb the ladder. Now Tripp doing his best. He better use those uber athletics.
The ladder's a little off center, so they're going to have to do a little extra effort if they want to climb and grab that briefcase. And oh my goodness, Tripp!
Oh my goodness! What the hell?
Wow.
Holy you know what? I can't say it.
You gotta be kidding me!
Wrestleversary 8 is going off. We said this was going to be our biggest show, and so far it's proven to be the case.
The lengths that these men will go.
Like I said, no man with a clear advantage. Every man knows what's at stake. I'm losing my mind right now.
But don't lose your voice. We still got 9 matches to go, or 8.
Now we got a back and forth, Kyle and Savage.
I ain't seen Kyle in a minute.
Savage favoring that left shoulder. He might have heard it on that maneuver he tried to pull off on the middle rope.
Dustin just choking Tripp out with a chair on the outside.
You can see the desperation in every offensive maneuver that everyone tries to pull.
Now Savage making that slow climb to the top, one arm in a dream. Kyle Shattuck stops.
Moderator! God,
from the ladder!
And he takes out Daniel Stark as collateral damage. And
spinning back kick.
And Kyle Shattuck thought they were teaming up, and Dustin
I thought they were teaming up for a second.
Oh no! Kyle's caught! Kyle's caught up on the ropes! Kyle is caught up on the ropes!
And he's free now. Now Dustin's making this climb.
Nobody in sight for Dustin Mack to grab the briefcase.
Nightmare and Scott in the ring now.
And quickly changes.
That's not the 2 men you want to see.
Choke slam.
And that's exactly why. But there can only be one.
Both of these men have been a de facto alliance trying to make sure the 2 biggest can be the 2 greatest. But hang on.
Start grabbing the biggest ladder of the night so far.
And then O'Keefe grabbing another ladder.
Grabs the small one, and now they're both going to try to climb.
I don't know what more we can see here. I'm kind of scared to find out.
Stark struggling to get that ladder in the ring.
Stark took a hard hit when that ladder fell over, and he took a lot of damage there.
Wait a minute.
2 men that should not be up that high. And O'Keefe, he has the briefcase. He won. He won.
And your winner, the Celtic Nightmare, Adam O'Keefe!
And I called it. I said he was the favorite. He's the only one to ever win, and he just did it for a second time.
All the carnage in the ring, and he's just laying laying waste to everyone else, just rubbing it in, hitting everyone with it. My goodness.
And it just goes to show you, it doesn't matter what happens to this man, he'll always forever be angry.
Indeed, and he's been extra ticked off as of late, but now has a reason to maybe put a smile on that big Celtic.
I want to put this into features real quick.
Your winner for the race for the cage,
Who's
Adam Ortiz.
What's happening in the main event tonight? Who's in that match?
Josh?
Think about that. Think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Think about the impotence. We may have a cash in the night.
O'Keefe looking to perhaps get his get back. We could see that.
Wait a minute, Dustin and Kyle aren't done.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I thought we were moving forward, but I guess not.
These two men will fight forever. Such a storied history. They fought for the Vendetta title.
And Dustin Mack has lost his cool.
Perhaps this is Kyle finally getting into the head of Dustin. And as crazy as it sounds, I think Kyle's welcoming this. He wants to see the dark side of Dustin come out. And guess what? That's happening right now.
And someone's got to get in there and stop this. These officials are going to try and regain control here.
Looking for a Kimura.
And now here comes Sterling. It's never good news when Sterling's got to get involved.
No. Finally able to separate Dustin and Kyle.
Dustin back like a rabid animal.
Dustin has pushed Kyle to the
And
brink.
wait a minute.
He's not done.
Sterling's got a bear hug Dustin Mack.
Kyle's trying to hightail it out of here.
And you know we're going to see plenty more between these two in the next coming months.
Sore loser much?
But ladies and gentlemen, we got more to come.
Pass.
Come check out the dispensary everyone's been buzzing about, with the widest selection of product in Kalamazoo County and the most knowledgeable team. What are you waiting for? On the corner of 94 and Portage Street, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
One fall. Introducing first, he hails from Warsaw, Indiana. Make some noise for Hayden Kendrick!
Wait a minute. Who's this guy?
Hayden Kendrick. You want me to redo it? Okay, all right. I will redo it.
Is this thing working? Is this thing working? Well, let me introduce myself to you guys. My name is Hayden Kendrick.
Hey. The Hayden Kendrick.
The Hayden Kendrick. Let me tell y'all something. I am the future of pro wrestling. What's your name? Bryson. You see that clock right there? You see me? That's because I'm ahead of my time, boy. Hell, I'm so ahead of my time, my parents haven't even met yet. So y'all probably wonder why I'm here. I showed up because I wanted some of the best in GLWA. I want that winless loser, TJ Cage.
Wait. TJ Cage?
What? This old geezer? Hey, I like his chance. I don't know who this kid is. But I like his chance. Oh! The TJ Cage coming out! Turn around! Hayden, turn around!
If you want to talk about now or never, this is as now as it gets.
Turn around, Hayden! Turn around!
We need a ref.
We don't have a ref.
We need a ref.
We don't have a ref here.
Hey, TJ Cage has referee experience!
The bell rings. What in the world? TJ Cage is as hype as it gets.
He's never won here! He got destroyed on the cannonball! No!
TJ on his birthday looking to make a birthday miracle.
He wasn't ready!
Here at Wrestleversary 8.
You can't let this old geezer beat you, no!
No. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Kick out!
of there, TJ. TJ, get out of there.
Send him to the retirement home.
Oh my goodness!
Get out of there, TJ.
Well, that celebration might have been short-lived.
This is your birthday. Don't make it your last.
Oh, it's gonna be his last. Get him, Russ! Get him! No, don't you run now!
Oh, smart man.
He's
Smart
a coward.
man.
He's
That's
a
a
coward.
smart man.
That's an old coward. Here's the horror man here from the Hellhound himself.
That's my goal. That's my goal.
Tonight, I ain't got nothing to do. And the problem with that is everything that's been lined up for me since I've been coming here is nothing but scrubs like TJ. I am the Alpha King. I am Russ Jones. And tonight is the first night of the official BMF Open Challenge. So, if there's anyone at all, anyone in the back, bring it up to me. Let's see what you got.
Yeah,
Go get him, Eli. You got this.
I'm not doing
Come on, Stone. Go get him, Stone.
Dirty, I think you're more,
Oh, no. I want no parts of that.
Wait a minute.
No,
Oh
sir.
man, it's Jamel! It's Jamel Townsend!
Oh, he's seen him. Last time we seen him, he lost to Boone Riley. Hey, I don't know if the people know what BMF stands for. Can I say it, Stone?
No.
Can I say it? Come on, Wrestleversary. Let me
No.
see it.
It's a family-friendly show. I would take your next 3 paychecks.
Jamel Townsend and Dylan Quinte.
Dylan Quinte and Jamel Townsend. Russ is trying to figure out who is who here.
You know, I don't think it's going to matter here in about 2 minutes.
Well, I feel like these are 2 young guys trying to make a name for themselves and they're making a mistake.
Yeah, that didn't go so well.
Hey, he has a mask on, but I can even see the fear in his face. That's dumb. That was dumb.
No, that's you're just gonna make him mad.
Yeah, get out of there.
Oh, getting a little bit of offense in, but how much of it is working on the Alpha King Russ Jones, the Hellhound? Absolutely none of it.
Oh! Scissors.
No, it didn't work. Did not work. Did not work.
Bente! Oh. And it's about to get from bad to worse. Russ, oh my goodness!
Out on his feet.
The choke lift knee strike.
I like to say Russ is the aura man.
The dogs are barking and the fists are flying.
Fist of fury.
Well, this young man came out to have a good showing. And he's gonna show the world that he can fly right now.
What do you like to call this, Stone?
I believe I can fly.
Oh, no,
Got to see how far he can fly.
I promise you, one of these times you're just gonna see Russ toss them actually outside the ring.
It's only a matter of time. The Alpha King just playing with his food here at Wrestleversary.
What has he got planned here?
Whatever it is, I don't like it.
Well, he's gonna go flying again.
Picking him up like a rag dog.
That's a grown man. That is a grown man.
He's rocking him like a baby.
They might as well be a baby in Russ's arms.
Alpha King sends the man flying.
Oh, and here comes Jamel. You should have stayed out. What are you doing?
This is a mistake.
I don't know how many times I can say bad. I'm getting bad.
Oh, wait, Jamel doing something. Oh, snap.
Jamel fighting for his life here.
No way.
No way! He's gonna toss Russ Jones across.
The strength of Jamel. Oh, no, don't do that. You're taking too much time.
That's where you mess up, man. You can't open your mouth against Russ Jones.
I can't say the same, but you know what they say when you talk that talk.
You better walk that walk.
Oh, that's it.
And right now, he's going to be walking into the constellations from that knee strike. Russ Jones delivers the BMF challenge.
Let me say it, though.
No.
And your winner, the Alpha King, Russ Jones!
You're like that kid that keeps asking to pet the stray dog. No.
I'll tell you what, I got a deal for you. We'll let you say it if you'll go in there and compete against Russ Jones and the BMF Open Challenge.
Yeah, you gotta earn it.
No.
You gotta earn it.
Absolutely not.
Okay, well then you got your answer.
Trying to set me up for failure. This marks Russ's third victory here in Wrestleversary.
Well, all the guys are ready to lock in. This is gonna be a long one.
Indeed it is.
WA ain't big enough for you and me anymore. One of us has to go. Wrestleversary 8. How about a 30-minute Iron Man match? Loser leaves GLWA.
I wish to be free, have some control of the person in me. The demons I am comprised of, deep in my fears, govern my speech, calling me
Isaiah telling Theo this is his time.
Oh no!
Stunned, shocked.
at Theo! What is he doing? He's doing it on Isaiah! We got a giant brawl on the outside here!
You say please? I don't know why you do that. Hey, you know what? We've been doing this year after year. There's a reason why I left your ass in the past. You can sit here and blame me for every failure that you have. You want to call yourself the involved? You ain't involved into nothing but a bitch. So, here's how we'll settle it. GLWA ain't big enough for you and me anymore. One of us has to go. Wrestleversary 8, a 30-minute Iron Man match. Loser leaves GLWA. You're right. Both of us are just too damn big to be here anymore. You're on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this next match is a 30-minute Iron Man match, and the loser has to leave GLWA. Introducing first, he hails from South Bend, Indiana, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Evolved Theo Star!
It feels like we're sitting on pins and needles right now. The intensity in this room
once
has
again
turned up.
The Evolved Theo Star!
There he is.
From best friends to teammates, to tag team champions, now to bitter rivals. Where did the friendship go wrong? Where did everything fall apart?
I can tell you where everything falls apart, Stone. Is when Isaiah turned on Theo, costing his shot at the GLWA title.
But there's got to be more to it. Why? Why did it happen? We don't know. Honestly, I don't know where it began. But we can tell you now that tonight we know where it ends.
We know that one of these two men will be making their last ever entrance in GLWA.
I don't know about you guys, but this is my most anticipated match on this card.
It feels like a lot of anxiety is sitting amongst the fans. They want to get into it, but I don't feel like they want to lose either man.
Well, can you imagine a GLWA show without a Isaiah Moore?
Buchanan, Michigan, weighing in at 203 pounds. He is Hollywood handsome. He is Detroit dangerous. He is the human highlight, Isaiah Moore.
Oh! And Isaiah instantly with the mind game. Talk about a declaration of war.
Wait a minute, look. We're going to get a flashback. We're going to get a complete rewind.
You want to talk about adding fuel to a fire.
I don't know how much of this is mind games or how much of this is showing respect to your friend who you know that's about to
Yeah, that last part did not look like a lot of respect. The glass is broken. He's got a new theme.
Oh, this new song is a banger too.
And here he Wrestleversary 8. Brand new song, but it could be all for naught as he could be on his way out of GLWA tonight.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm over here getting goosebumps. Just seconds away from probably the biggest match in GLWA history. First time these two are ever meeting straight up 1v1.
Two GLWA originals. People here from the start in history, dating back, preluding GLWA from the EHF days, PWK, you name all these different promotions. These guys have been with each other the whole way through.
Tonight, one of them will never be able to look at the other again inside of a wrestling arena, at least here in GLWA.
This crowd behind the human highlight Isaiah Moore. But their support could come at the expense of Theo here in GLWA.
This is where I don't understand. See, Stone, you were questioning. I see Theo's frustration. We've seen throughout this rivalry who's been screwing over who the most. Isaiah's been screwing over Theo. And who are the fans cheering for?
It's all about what have you done lately, and lately it has been Theo Storm who has been a thorn in the side of the human highlight Isaiah Moore.
Start the clock. 30 minutes left for one of these men in GLWA.
The clock has started. They got it up on the board. Zeros are what is red. 25:39 left on the clock to go.
I don't know about you
29.
guys.
It's 29.
I'm a little shocked. We're not just seeing these two throwing haymakers to start this. Soaking in the moment. They know what's at stake. They know this is the last moment these two share.
Oh my goodness!
Isaiah breaks their eyes, throwing the first strike.
And oh, here we go. It's going to be back and forth right from the jump.
And what makes this first encounter, first one-on-one so interesting is the fact this is an Iron Man match. You can win in any way, you can lose in any way.
Indeed. If someone can make the first 5 pinfalls and then lose the next 6, they're out.
We're talking about this is the first time we've ever seen it. Well, we've been wanting it. We've been wanting to see it for years. Now we get to watch it for 30 minutes straight.
There have been many times where we've come very close. Oh, tossed through the middle rope onto the outside.
We're going to see a lot of that. A lot of these two know each other so well.
In total, this is actually the 6th meeting between these two. All have been multi-man matches. Interestingly enough, Theo is up 3-1 on Isaiah, and he's pinned Isaiah in all those victories.
Remember the last time these guys squared off against each other in the ring at the same time, it was a year ago, Wrestleversary, but Silas Young was also in that match.
Theo became the new GLWA champion, pinning Isaiah, and now they're using a 20 count halfway through.
Oh! Stone, here's my question. Say they both get counted out here. Does that make it -1 to -1, or 1 to 1, or still zeros?
I think it just says 0.
I mean, technically it'd be 1-1, but you can view it as still 0 because it's still a draw. Oh, big right hand from Isaiah Moore. But here's my question for you, Stone. What happens if there's a draw?
Oh, sudden death.
Sudden death overtime. You ever watch Brett and Sean? Oh, big boot right there, knocking Isaiah Moore on his behind.
Pump kick from Theo has been a go-to throughout his entire career.
I know, big super kick right back.
As has that super kick for Isaiah.
We're at 19.
19. That's 20. Also 1-1.
1-1. At the end of the day, it's still 0-0. Like no one gains an advantage here.
But that goes to show you how bitter this rivalry is between these two men. Each willing to give up a fall just to fight on the outside of the ring. And notice they haven't got back in yet.
No, they haven't. No hesitation. I mean, why would you?
Oh, into that steel cage.
If nobody's going to take a lead within the 20 count, if you're both on the outside, why not?
These two men.
Exactly, might as well. I can tell you right now that steel cage does not feel good.
No,
I can tell you from firsthand how that cage feels.
Oh, fighting all over the place.
Bouncing Theo's head like it's a basketball.
Fighting over a concession stand at the moment.
You know, Theo's move is called the CTE. I think he's getting it right now. Oh, especially after that headbutt. Come on.
Nobody wins at a headbutt.
Nobody does. In fact, you can see Theo favoring the side of his head.
Unless you're Samoan.
Oh, big suplex on the outside.
On the outside. Oh, my goodness. stopping the ref's
outside
count.
the check on Isaiah.
Absolutely brutal.
That's not only going to hurt your back, and it's going to take all the wind out of your lungs.
And gentlemen, we're only 4 minutes into this, and they're both already down and hurt. This is crazy.
Being this early into the contest at 1-1, both men writhing in pain as they are.
And notice again, you're going to hear the crowd fall silent a little bit each throughout the match. Like I said, what's at stake is one of these men are losing.
Oh my goodness, that's the Erie Cup. He just took it from Jeff.
And see, look, this is exactly why Jeff shouldn't have been in the match to begin with. Now look what happens.
Hey, it's all legal there.
And the ref didn't see any parts of it.
Well, I guess not legal, but the ref didn't see it. Well, it's legal because the ref didn't see it.
Exactly. And now Theo, looking for that hidden blade, has Isaiah in the sights.
He hits the hidden blade!
Theo looking to go up 1-2-1.
And it does! Theo Storm takes the lead here, 2-1 now. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was in this. That ref confused all of us for a second. I was like, oh my god!
And here's another interesting strategy about an Iron Man match. Will you give up a pinfall to save energy for later on in the match? Do you think Isaiah could have kicked out?
I don't know if you caught that. Theo said, I got all day.
Here's the problem, though. Isaiah Moore is not able to get back up on his feet to really regain momentum here. So this quickly could go from 2-1 to 3-1. So you have to be careful when using that strategy as Isaiah Moore throws that back elbow to at least give himself some breathing room to get out of that corner.
And now Chop trying to find some life as this match is finally back into the ring.
Couldn't get a lot of sound on that one with the vest that Theo is wearing.
Showing also that hidden blade's damage. Maybe not as effective. Oh, I thought he was going for another one. Flying forearm.
Big flying forearm there.
And shockingly enough, Theo is controlling the pace of this match very get-go.
Absolutely he has. He's kept Isaiah Moore grounded, which is exactly what you want to do. Don't let him get momentum and start flying around the ring.
You're going to have to control the pace in this match. You got 30 minutes. I think the biggest question is right now, it doesn't matter for the first 20. It's that last 10 is how deep can your tank go from that point.
Oh my goodness, putting all of his power behind that whip into the corner, and Isaiah Moore flipping up on that one.
That was 8 years of hatred right there.
8 years of hatred, multiple betrayals.
And you have to imagine, this is all Theo wanted. Isaiah, one-on-one. Every time there's always been a third party, fourth party. No one here this time. And what makes it even sweeter, Isaiah doesn't have anybody. We heard about Thomas Heim. He's not here.
Thomas Heim had to leave. Moore and Heim had to be stripped of the belts a month ago because of a medical condition on Thomas Heim.
You know, who's probably watching this match on Pins and
Oh my goodness!
The other two faction members, Jaden Michael Quick and Adam O'Keefe. You know this has to mean a lot to them as well. So much history, so much hate, so much love.
Deeds of greatness from the very beginning of GLWA.
And you have to feel if you're Isaiah, you got to be a little bit more frantic. You're technically down 1 now.
But there is still plenty of time to work with.
If I'm Isaiah, I'm not worried about the scoreboard right now. Because if I'm Isaiah, I know that my gas tank's deeper.
Hey, wait a minute! Oh! Jumping over the top rope is Isaiah Moore knocking Theo Storm.
Oh, he's starting to fish him.
Hey, you just heard Isaiah Moore. He's starting to get pissed off, and you know what happens when he gets pissed.
I don't like he looked at me. Focus on Theo.
You have a tendency to do that a lot to him.
Oh, and that's what happens when you talk too much. Yeah, Theo takes back over. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm pulling for Theo in this one. I feel like Theo's due.
There's nobody to root for. I mean, either way, we lose a key member of the GLWA roster. No! I mean, these are two former heavyweight champions going at it. And one of their GLWA careers ends tonight.
Yeah,
not only are they former heavyweight champions, they're both two-time champions. This is a lot of pedigree in this ring right now.
Oh!
We're going to lose this.
Cannonball.
And honestly, what's so crazy is how similar both these men's careers are here. Theo won #1 in the Ultimate Survivor. Oh, almost thought we seen Theo go up 3-1. But back to what I was saying, Isaiah, he won from the #2 position. Both men held the tag team titles, GLWA title. The only thing Theo hasn't done, Isaiah did, is held the top match title.
Oh, what could we be seeing a CTE here? Looks like what he's measuring up for.
Good, looking to go up.
Oh, he got distracted flipping somebody off, and oh, Isaiah Moore's signature Pele.
Theo not down though.
And oh my goodness, the educated feet of Isaiah Moore now has Theo up.
Combo puts him down. Going up. Perhaps looking for a frog splash.
This could be the moment Isaiah Moore knots up the score.
Soaking in the moment right now could cost him.
And big elbow drop. Big elbow drop from the top.
Beautiful elbow. And it's enough to even up the score.
And we are tied with 20 minutes on the clock.
But you have to question how much did that take out of Isaiah. He instantly started grabbing at his arm.
First 10 minutes are through, and we are tied 2-2. First fall came via a double countout. Theo Storm getting the first pinfall off of the hidden blade. And now that top rope elbow drop has evened the score.
Back to 0-0.
One way to look at it at this point.
Oh!
Nasty boot flying into the face of Theo Storm. He's in and out of consciousness at this moment.
Just the hatred between these two is expressed all over their faces.
And oh God. Hardest part of the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Goes down flying.
And I'm not going to lie to you guys, no matter who wins this match, I think it's going to be a while before we see either of these men back.
And they are going to beat each other to a pulp.
And again, you have to wonder the strategies to use in this kind of match. Keep going for pinfalls, make them use as much energy as possible.
Isaiah Moore lifted up Theo yet again, but didn't have the energy to do it. Theo reverses it, now lifts him up, fireman's carry of his own.
Elbows, knocking Theo down.
Wait a minute. Oh! Goaded him in! Now the roll through! That zigzag!
He pops up. Damn! Good! And Theo's so defiant!
Flipping off Isaiah Moore, not taking too kindly to the showboating.
Church, I understand you're rooting for Theo, but you're over here doing Isaiah's catchphrases.
Hey, look, man, I'm a sucker for a good catchphrase. What can I say?
You're a sucker. That's all I can say.
Oh, no, Isaiah. Man, see, look, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I'm rooting for Theo. Why are you being so disrespectful?
Straight up disrespecting his opponent, his former best friend.
Especially when Theo has earned respect.
This is where Isaiah starts to get into his groove. The first 10 minutes of the match is done.
Oh, return to sender!
You're starting to see the intensity turn up a little bit for the human highlight.
What's the confidence as well? He's looking at Theo's sucking wind, mouth open, not able to catch his breath. And Isaiah's like, I still got all day.
Isaiah Moore was the one who laid down the challenge, so you have to imagine this might have been in the back of his mind to help prepare for this, maybe before the match was officially announced. Oh my goodness.
Well, Isaiah knows Theo's strengths and his weaknesses, so he played right into his own strength. He knows he can last longer, or at least in his mind, he thinks he can last longer in a 30-minute Ironman.
Yeah, but be careful because it's ditto on the other side. Theo's going to know every strength and weakness of Isaiah Moore. They were best friends, tag team partners, two members of the greatest faction, the Thieves of Greatness.
You got to think that Theo's got something planned, knowing that he doesn't have that deep of a gas tank. He can't go that deep. So he's going to have something planned for later on in the match.
Again, absolutely disrespectful from Isaiah. Again, sending Theo into that turnbuckle.
Now you see Isaiah Moore show off a little bit of that strength.
And this is also very smart from Isaiah. Let's not forget, he just dropped Theo in the hardest part of the apron. So you know that back is hurting in a bad way.
Theo tossed to the outside and crash landing onto the side. He might have hit the apron there.
Well, this is smart for Isaiah. Isaiah taking a little bit of a breath, knowing that if Theo can't count to 20 count, that puts him up 3-1, 3-2.
Go right back into the ring. And that's the advantage of having a 20 count. You have more than enough time to try to gather your thoughts and get back into the ring.
Oh! Wait a minute, schoolboy pin. That was deep, but not deep enough. Isaiah Moore kicks out of that one, went for a nasty clothesline, and oh my goodness!
Theo slipping up.
Theo could not hit the CTE, and Isaiah Moore right there to stop it.
Staying creative as always. That was almost a springboard-like Russian leg sweep.
Now going for the pin.
Oh, but Theo kicking out, showing the heart of a champion that he is.
I believe this is the first kick out.
How about that?
I don't think almost every pinfall has been successful except for that one.
Now tossing Theo back outside. He's hoping that he's going to be sucking wind long enough for a 20 count to go.
He tried this strategy earlier and almost backfired on him.
Most definitely backfired. You're giving Theo more than enough time to catch his breath. It's almost like playing with your food.
But he's also giving himself time to catch his breath.
He's
going to take a lot more for Theo to get his wits about him than it is for Isaiah. So the amount of time that they're recuperating, they're both recuperating.
This just isn't any normal Iron Man match. Yeah, look, no, you gotta look, he's back into the ring.
He keeps getting back in. You know, this match is tied. Let's remember this. This is tied. There's nobody has the lead, but Isaiah Moore is walking around like he's up 5-zip.
Well, he just said it. I do this because I can do this all day long. Talking about his stamina, his ability to go deep, to go 30 minutes. Now we are 19 minutes into this, or 19 minutes left in this match.
Oh, but Theo fighting back now, storming back, lighting Isaiah up. Looking for it again, perhaps.
Oh, drop kick!
And once again, Isaiah looking for a count out.
Yeah, Theo back on the outside once again, trying to catch his breath. Sort of seeing stars here. Once again, the showboating from Isaiah Moore.
And again, you have to question the strategy, especially with the stakes on the line. Whoever loses has to leave GLWA, and Theo trying to, I'm looking at him right now, he's thinking of a game plan. That back is hurting in a bad way. But again, rolls back in.
Isaiah Moore has had full control of this match since that hidden blade.
I don't think Isaiah's realized the count ended.
No, he doesn't. He's been talking too much. Theo slowly getting back up, and now he recognizes, and he's got a sick, sadistic smile on his face.
He's been having that smile on his face this whole match.
He's been waiting for this day. Finally gets Theo all to himself for the first time ever. 8 years in the making.
Oh, and once again, targeting that injured back.
Now he's going to go for multiple suplexes here, maybe a Three Amigos. Might see a little more than that.
I will say, he is notorious for not being able to hit this third one. It's very rare on occasion we see him hit this third one.
Talking again with the fans.
Again, could be taken too much. Yeah, look!
That's why Theo has Isaiah Moore up. Oh, GTS connects. Wait a minute. CTE! CTE!
But he's
Both
not
men are
able.
down.
He's not able to get to the cover, though. So much taken out of Theo.
Both men are down.
And we're tied 2-2. Crowd clapping.
Time ticking down, still 2-2 on the scoreboard.
12 minutes to go. We're almost 2/3 of the way of this match.
And that was a big opportunity for Theo Storm to take the lead, but he couldn't get up himself because of the beating he's taken courtesy of Isaiah Moore.
And now we're into a brawl right now.
Just giving everything they got in these strikes. Not a lot left in the tank for either man at this point.
The strength of Isaiah. The wits of Theo. Isaiah slips
the awareness of Isaiah Moore gets out of it. Oh, he fell for this earlier, and he just did it again. Oh, yeah. See, wait a minute.
CTE!
CTE yet again, and this time Theo's got the energy to get the pinfall, and now, oh my goodness!
Isaiah kicks out!
I for sure thought that was gonna give Theo Storm the lead, but Isaiah Moore, there's still so much left.
To be fair, those times he was letting Theo, to Stone's point earlier, get his breath, Isaiah was catching his breath as well.
We're down to 11 minutes, and this match is still tied 2-2.
We are getting close to that 10-minute warning.
Both men giving it everything they have.
Might be looking for the hidden blade in that corner. He's setting up.
Was successful earlier. Has him in his sights.
Isaiah Moore slowly getting up. Here comes Theo.
Oh!
Super kick. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's in position.
Step shot! Let's go!
And this could be the lead that Isaiah Moore's looking for. And there it is. Wait, no. Three.
For Isaiah.
So 3-2.
Theo trying to get
couldn't
shoulder
kick
up.
out in time.
Now we are down to the final 10 minutes of this match.
10 minutes to go.
It's the final countdown for one of these men's career here in GLWA.
3-2. Wait a minute, Theo might tie this back up with the schoolboy.
3-3! What?
That lead was short-lived.
This is why you don't turn your back.
Oh, and Isaiah Moore's losing it. Oh my goodness, here we go.
He just snapped, and those are close. Frisk Rap, what are you doing?
Theo Storm is down on the mat, and Isaiah Moore just keeps on beating him to a pulp.
I think that shook Isaiah's confidence there a little bit.
No!
Eating that pinfall.
From the back to the shoulders, Isaiah wants to end Theo Storm here once and for all. Theo's in a bad way.
Taking off the tape.
Oh, come on now!
Wait a minute, that's illegal! That is illegal!
And you keep asking me why I'm pulling for Theo. This is exactly why.
Getting desperate, and now the officials got to take away the wrist tape from Isaiah Moore.
Definitely starting to show a more aggressive side of Isaiah here. I think the frustration from getting that last pinfall kind of irritated him.
Isaiah's been aggressive this whole match.
It's a different level of aggression compared to now, compared to the beginning. It's just almost like a disdain for this person compared to just trying to beat them.
Nasty chop into the chest. And Theo Storm, what is left of him at this point, continues to take this beating. But the resilience has kept this one at a tie game.
2 chops to Storm.
Oh! No!
Went to the well one too many times.
That could break your hand, and Isaiah Moore writhing in pain, as now Theo Storm might have just flipped the script.
I was gonna say that's a huge break for Theo. He has an injured back. Isaiah now perhaps
they're
an
coming
injured
this way.
hand.
Hold on now.
Isaiah's hand's definitely messed up.
Oh my goodness. No, wait.
Oh!
No, wait.
No! Right on our table!
That was right onto the Medina Championship.
Hang on, guys.
We're counting 15.
We're going to protect our equipment here.
Gotta protect ourselves. Almost threw you in front of me, Eli.
And you know what? You're taking the fall.
Better one of you than me.
Isaiah Moore still fading.
Oh! Yeah.
That hand that chopped the ring post.
Theo said, you want to play dirty? I can play dirty too.
On the back, and now just laying in that chop.
Yet another one.
Keeps putting more force behind each one. Snap mirroring Isaiah down and rattling the spine with that kick.
Oh, super kick of his own.
Now over the pin, trying to take the lead here with under 7 minutes to go.
And I will say, towards the back end of this match, it's been very back and forth.
This match has been very back and forth for most of the match.
Once again, looking for CTE.
Yep. Isaiah to get back to his feet.
Wait a minute, Isaiah Moore.
Off the
Flips
back.
out of that one. Off it. No way!
CTE!
Isaiah Moore just hit Theo with the CTE!
No
it's
way.
A move of its own! Is he gonna take the lead hitting Theo's finish?
Oh! And now heartbreaking would that be for Theo?
Talk about insult to injury.
I can't believe it. Hit the CTE, caught all kinds of air. However, with 6 minutes on the clock to go, we are still tied 3-all.
And we said these two men know each other. Isaiah proving it. Pulling a move out of Theo's arsenal.
Wait a minute, now backed into the corner. Isaiah Moore lifts Theo up to the top rope.
I know what he's planning.
The levels of desperation here in this contest.
But I know it's not good, and this is a bad position for both men to be in.
Indeed it is. Theo up top! Superplex from the top rope!
And I'm not sure if you heard Theo, but this is not doing good for that already injured back.
No, neither man is really doing so hot right now.
And with almost 5 minutes left, we are still tied.
We could be hitting sudden death overtime here. Another count as both men are down trying to collect their breath.
Again, a match 8 years in the making.
5 minutes left.
5-minute warning.
5-minute warning from Benny. Zoom. This could be it. Snapshot. No. Isaiah misses. CTE.
Can this be it? Can he get the pinfall? No. Theo doesn't have enough to get to Isaiah.
He's got enough to pick himself up into the corner. He might have to switch his strategy and hit one more hidden blade.
Your big ass 6 didn't want to make room. Hollywood.
Oh, Theo with some words for Isaiah.
Did a lot of talking on only 5 minutes left on the clock. Almost 4.
Oh, Isaiah's down.
That back giving out again. Isaiah so surgical, working on it throughout this entire match.
And just a sadistic and twisted smile on the face of the human highlight. Said he's sleeping.
Questionable, and it looks like this is the twilight of Theo's career.
Still tied 3-all. We are under 4 minutes. Clock currently reads 3:45.
What is this?
I want you to listen to it. Do you hear what Isaiah is saying? He's talking about how he's unable to keep going. Oh, this is I knew this was going to happen. But the fans are getting behind Theo right now.
Says bye-bye. Snapshot! Snapshot to the back of the head.
And taking his
And that
time
might be
going
it
to the
for
pinfall.
Theo. He'll get the pin to take the lead and preserve his... What? Oh my goodness!
What? Are you kidding me? Theo's down, but he's never out.
Theo Storm kicks out in another pin as a measure of desperation. And one more!
And with 3 minutes left on the clock, we are still tied 3-all.
Isaiah Moore's lost it. He's lost all control. Oh, that was dangerously close to 5. That could have been disqualification.
And you better be careful.
Imagine if that's
You can
how
still
Theo
lose
took
this
the lead.
match off that.
Isaiah doesn't know what to do, and Theo's asking for more.
Theo can't even walk.
Maybe he's trying to bait Isaiah to get disqualified. What a strategy from Theo.
I mean, we talked about a strategy earlier. He had to have something to combat the ability for Isaiah to be able to go for so long.
Wait a minute. He's back on his feet, but quickly back down. That back cannot support.
Theo doesn't know where he's at.
Not a lot of support in the back right now with Theo Storm. He can hardly walk as we approach the 2-minute mark.
This is a man that is absolutely spent.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God! CTE at the 2-minute mark! CTE at the 2-minute mark, and both men are down!
Theo cannot capitalize the damage done to the back.
Theo slowly trying to roll over for the pin.
In about a minute and a half, GLWA will change forever.
1, 2,
Isaiah
kick out 2 3/4.
Wow.
We have 90 seconds left in the match.
90 seconds, either Theo or Isaiah's out of here.
Or we are on our way to sudden death overtime. Theo having to take the shortest steps impossible to stay on his feet. This is everything Theo has left in the tank.
He's looking for that CTE right here.
With 1 minute.
This is the last time. You're going to.
In 1 minute.
Oh no! Theo's taking too much.
Uh-oh. Oh! Kicks out the leg. Wait a minute. Snapshot! Snapshot as the clock ticks down. We're under a minute to go. 45. 1, 2, 3. Isaiah's up. Isaiah takes the lead with 45 seconds. Clock going down. 30 to go.
All he has to do is sit. He just has to survive for the next 30 seconds.
He's just got to sit there.
Theo's going home.
Can Theo get up?
I don't think he is getting up.
4-3, Isaiah Moore. 30 seconds.
Theo's got nothing left.
Nothing left from Theo. He's not even moving.
Honestly, Isaiah could pin him again here and put this away for good.
Theo gets up. 15 seconds. 14.
Back down
10
to a knee.
seconds.
Come
9,
on, Isaiah.
8, 7. No! One more snapshot, and that is the match.
And your winner, the human highlight, Isaiah Moore!
And just like that, Theo Storm's career in GLWA comes to an end.
The crowd falls silent. Years of history.
One more time for good measure. The disrespect.
Well, I have to say this. Hats off to Theo. He stayed in this match the entire match. And it came down to the final minute for Isaiah to take the lead and put this away.
But notice Isaiah has not left the ring yet. As much as these two men hate each other, you know there's still love there.
Uh-oh. And a shake of the hands. As this will be the last time we ever see Theo in GLWA.
What a storied rivalry. What a loss for GLWA.
And the crowd on their feet giving a standing ovation to Theo Storm.
This is truly signifying that we know the tradition in wrestling is to leave here every year.
Wait a minute. We might have a little more than...
Holy shit. For the last couple of years, I've been coming here ever since the beginning, and I've watched this place grow more and more, not only with the people in the crowd, the talent in the back, the friends, the family I've made. You guys have been amazing, whether I've been an asshole or just being a Theo, which honestly isn't very different. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for everything you've done, the money you've put into here, just to watch me and my buddies kick each other's ass day in and day out. As of tonight, I am retiring from in-ring competition at GLWA, but that doesn't mean that I won't be around here to see your faces. I'll still come around and see everybody, watch some kick-ass wrestling, and watch you guys keep supporting what we love doing the best. And this is probably for the better, but I believe in my heart that with me going, someone can step up and get the spotlight that they deserve. And I actually have a few people in mind, and you guys will just have to learn who those are throughout the next couple of months. But thank you from here.
Thank you, Theo.
Thank you, Hayden, Isaiah, Stone, everybody else that helps put things on around here. Thank you. Thank you for being a pain in my ass, Jeff. As much as you think that I hate you, I love you, and I love the fact that you come around here and put your ass in this seat to watch us do what we do. So thank you and congratulations. Love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, one last time, the evolved Theo Star! Give it up for him! Keep giving it up for him, folks!
What is up, friends? It is the Stone One, B Stone.
I'm the Rowdy One, Randa.
And together, we do a podcast called Rowdy and Stoned, where we talked about GLWA wrestling,
Other pro wrestling too, and movies and music and Dungeons and Dragons, and whatever else we feel like that night.
and we talk about all the safety material. If you want to listen in to us, easiest way to listen to Rowdy and Stoned is by searching
Rowdy and Stoned on Spotify or Facebook. Just search Rowdy and Stoned, boom, we'll pop up.
And like always, until next time, stay high, friends.
Same page tonight. Bro, he thinks you're doing the berserker thing, but we're not.
Breaking news! Breaking
God.
news! Breaking news! Now we have this three-man team of Never Say Die and KT Rogers. Now, gentlemen, I got some good information from my sources. In H2, this information is more specifically for you.
Are we really doing a poll? Are we doing? I guess this is.
Yeah, we're doing this.
I guess we're doing basically TMZ.
This is actually one of the biggest breaking news in all of Wrestleversary history. You guys want to know why? Because H2, your streak ends here tonight. Because BMI and Ace are going to beat you guys. They've already beaten you once. You guys have no chance. So I want to know, what are your comments on losing your streak here tonight?
Well, Dirt Sheet, my thoughts are.
I have a dream, that's all I need.
Fatal 4-way for the Vendetta Championship at Wrestleversary.
So I'll take it on. I've made mistakes.
Stupid MPZs of the GLWA audience, please give a round of applause for GLWA 2025 Breakout Star of the Year, Ready Player One, Ethan Blake!
Hell of a wrestler, terrible person.
Ethan punches his ticket to Wrestleversary.
I didn't even really lose my championship to Trick. You know who cost me that championship? Coming at you like a freight train, Clay Austin!
What about that kid Clay Austin?
You're looking at 2025's most part.
And that will send the freight train to Wrestleversary. Turn the new leaf ever since splitting from Goat and Joe.
Suck it!
Whoa, what? What? Who's leaving Clay high and dry on the
So he's been going crazy since leaving Clay Austin.
Looney Bones.
I should be breakout star. I should have no star. You know, I'm the one that retired Tyler by Guy Matthews.
And now Boone Riley will head to Wrestleversary.
I should be Boone by God Riley.
Oh, My God.
I thought he was retired.
Tyler Matthews!
Boone getting the hell out of here. Who can blame him?
I want in.
Tyler advances into that Wrestleversary tournament.
If I'm Boone, I want Tyler no parts of this fatal four-way.
I burnt down the house of Matthews. Now there's a new Vendetta champion. Boone Riley.
Sponsored by Doug.
Bro, you got some audacity pulling up talking about I'm sponsored. You left me in the ring like that?
And we know the history between Ethan Blake and Clay Austin.
Literally the best thing going on Vendetta. I'm ready to get my title. If that's the case, didn't I beat you twice? That makes me the best it has to offer.
If anything, it's 1-1 at most. We all know my dad cost me that third match. I've already beaten you, and I've already beaten you. If anyone should be handed that championship, it's me.
That is close to a 300-pound man. If Freight Train isn't any more fitting for this man, I don't know what is. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the one walking out of Wrestleversary with it.
I know, my pick's on Looney Boone. He has all the momentum.
I beat Tyler Bygone Matthews. He retired because of me.
Go back there, go get him, drag him down here. I would like a match with Mr. Boone Riley really bad.
The only title Tyler's never held in GLWA is the Vendetta Championship.
Tyler's a little bit more hungry than he's ever been.
I'll see you at Wrestleversary.
Yeah!
Match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Vendetta Championship.
Oh, this is about to be a banger.
Oh, baby.
We have 4 contestants coming out first.
We'll see who's coming out first. Oh, yeah! Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this has been my guy. This has been my guy, and this is my pick.
Looney Boone Riley. He is the man who ended up defeating Tyler Bygone Matthews on Vendetta, and what we thought was Tyler's retirement. But now everything's changed.
Whoever said that was Tyler's retirement?
Boone.
Like, who listens to Boone?
Well,
his name is Looney Boone. Why would you want to take anything he says seriously?
Because where was Tyler? Tyler was. Here's where I will defend Boone Riley. Where was Tyler? We didn't see him. We didn't get a response after it was said up until the last Vendetta when Tyler Matthews came out and demanded he was in this match.
Showing you over here, just giving handouts to your friend.
Hey, whoa.
Tyler.
Now I have to defend Stone because Tyler Matthews earned the match defeating Darren Fly. Hey, oh, here comes one of the hottest starts, the Freight Train, Clay Austin.
I gotta tell you what, I like Looney Boone, and I kind of like the Freight Train too, but I like Looney Boone more. And what's interesting, guys, this is the first time these two are facing off since their breakup.
Indeed, and now they'll get a chance to get their hands on each other. But this isn't the only personal feud for the Freight Train Clay Austin, as his brother Ethan Blake is also in this contest, and we all know how that's been shaping up the last month and a half.
The amount of tension that is in this match, the amount of hatred that is between these 4 men, whether it is one liking the other, or one hating the other, or one hating this one, it is, you can literally cut the tension in the knife as each one of these people come out, that tension becomes more and more. This match is going to explode.
I do want to give a quick shout out to Clay Austin, who has done a great job getting himself into a much stronger physique. But here comes a man who's looking to say, I don't care about physique, I care about victory.
The biggest slime ball in all of GLWA. I hate this guy, but I respect what he does in the ring.
There's not a lot of friends he has.
Well, he is the only man in this match that has held the Vendetta Championship, looking to be one of the only 2-time Vendetta champions we have. Him and Jorge would be it if he wins tonight.
And we will see Big Jorge later tonight. Of course, he cashed in option B after defeating Trip for the GLWA Vendetta Championship on Vendetta 88.
Hey, I will say Ethan's kind of tripped out for Wrestleversary right now.
Oh, you knew he was going to be. And again, we'll call him Player One for no reason. He's not an NPC. He is the main character. He is Player One for a reason.
Well, you know, I actually got a word with Clay before this matchup, and I think it's rightful. He said Ethan's the little brother now, which is fair. It's fair. Clay beat Ethan.
However, Ethan has a championship. Oh. Uh-oh. Sound guy went right at it.
Tyler, by God, Matthews. And I'll tell you guys what, I don't think he cares about the Vendetta Championship. He wants Boone Riley, and he's made that very evident.
Well, you talked about evidence and who you think your pick is. My pick is coming out right now. Boone.
And look at
Do you see that shirt Boone has?
Look at it. I want it. Boone, give me the shirt.
It says Boone, by God, Riley, and has the house of Matthews burning down to the ground.
Hey, that's fair. Boone beat. To Boone's credit, he's the only one out of all three of them to actually pin Tyler Matthews.
Hey, you're right about that.
Look, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Anybody can get a fluke win. Can you get multiple, and can you do it when the stakes are high? When a championship is up for grabs. I'm telling you now, Tyler by God Matthews is my pick for this match. He would be the first.
Firmly behind him, so I think they're inclined to agree with you here.
If he wins this, he will be the first Grand Slam champion here in GOWA history. The only man to hold all 4 championships, the tag, the top notch, the heavyweight, and the Vendetta.
And he makes a beeline right to Boone Riley. And it's time to get down to Benny Little for the introductions.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Vendetta Championship. Introducing first, to my right, he hails from Elkhart, Indiana, the Jack of all trades, Boone Riley. He's also sponsored by W. Introducing second, to my left, hailing from Elkhart, Indiana, weighing in at 280 pounds, coming at you like a freight train, Clay Austin! Introducing next.
What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
This again.
You don't got to read that. Don't read it.
Just rip it off.
Okay. Let me try to get this. You want all of this together?
All of it, everything.
Okay.
He's asking for too much. Shut up.
Hailing from Elkhart, Indiana, weighing in at 250 pounds, GLWA's 2025 Breakout Star of the Year. Also, that the GLWA's crowd's fan favorite superstar is the only superstar on the roster to sell out his trading card in one night.
You want him. You want him.
First time and only time ever. Ready. Player one, Ethan Blake.
I really hope we're not paying Benny by the word.
No, he's here with the night.
And introducing your final contestant to my right. He resides in the house of Matthews. By way of whoever pays the most. Tyler, by God, Matthews.
Crowd was all along for that ride, and for the Fatal 4-Way to crown the new GLWA Vendetta Champion. We have it right here in front of us here at commentary. The bell has been rung, and we are underway for the second half of Wrestleversary 8.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is to crown a new Vendetta Champion.
And again, we mentioned all the rivalry so combustible in this match. All men staring each other down. Oh, and of course!
The brothers go right at each other, and Tyler makes a beeline right there to Boone Riley, but Boone suckers him in with that huge shot.
Let's go.
Boone played possum, and Tyler fed right into it.
Oh! Huge chop there from the freight train, and now the brothers going toe-to-toe as Tyler Matthews just stomped Boone Riley's head right into the hardest part of the ring. Oh my goodness!
And we got a collision in Coloma right now. These men are going off.
You talk about chaos, you talk about everything breaking down. This Fatal 4-Way has gotten just to be that, fatal.
And what a combo from Ethan Blake! Taking down his brother, going for a quick pinfall, but a 1 count.
Very quick kick out there. It's going to take a lot more than that to pin the freight train.
Tyler's gotten rid of Boone and is now re-entering this ring. And now Boone and Ethan Blake stare face to face.
This is a rarity for Tyler Matthews. He's staring down a man who has an accolade he has not achieved. That is a Vendetta champion, Ethan Blake, right there. A belt which you have said earlier, Tyler has not held yet.
No, he has not. He has a chance here tonight as he ducks Ethan Blake. Oh, but the power of Ethan not falling down. That is a big boy right there.
A lot of power between Ethan Blake and Clay Austin, man. What a nasty shoulder check.
Tyler just ran into a wall there.
Tyler Matthews almost got a taste of his own medicine.
Oh, now Clay Austin and Tyler teaming up.
Quick alliance here between the freight train and Tyler, by God, Matthews. They're going to look to try to clean out the house.
Taking out Ethan Blake.
Yeah, Ethan Blake hit the ground hard. You heard that thud.
Now mano y mano. These two have faced off before. Oh, but here comes Looney Boone lurking.
And they were waiting for him. Boone Riley realizes that he no longer has the advantage.
He should have waited a little bit more. No! We might see Boone
He's retreating, but he's stuck.
Oh, this is not right. Absolutely disgusting behavior.
Oh, boy. Huge shot. Oh, my goodness.
He did that on purpose.
Matthews.
He did that on purpose.
No
we
hesitation.
all know he didn't do that on purpose. Get your glasses checked.
Oh, and Ethan Blake sends Tyler into the post. And now Goat and Joe implode. Oh, Ethan now.
Ethan Blake.
Oh, it just puts him down.
Big Uranagi.
Oh, we seen Tyler and Clay team up. We're about to see Ethan and Boone team up. Yeah, jump him.
This could be scary.
I love a good jumping, I'll tell you what. Straight up, yeah. This is about to be straight up bad for Clay Austin. Oh, insult to injury. The finisher straight up. Oh, let's go. Oh, Boone going for the cover. So smart from Looney Boone. But Ethan doesn't take too kindly from that.
That play kind of backfired on him.
Yeah, I don't think Ethan Blake expected Boone to go for the pin, but you have to expect that when it's every man for himself for a shot at championship gold.
Swing and a miss for Boone. Ethan Blake with those haymakers. Oh, another one.
Ooh, nasty landing there.
Oh, now Tyler now. O'Connor roll, no. Ethan Blake, another swing and a miss.
Ethan has up Tyler Matthews. Tyler quickly throwing those elbows to get out of dodge.
Goes for a clothesline.
Oh, what a knee there from Ethan Blake. Tyler's out.
Flying high and right into the face of Tyler Matthews.
Tyler's seeing Flappy Birds.
Now Ethan charging. Oh!
Car crash.
Oh, hell,
now Boone here to pick up the scraps. Let's go, Boone.
Boone Riley sees his opportunity.
Oh. And Boone being so smart, like they said, they like to call him a young vet in the back, and this is exactly why.
No one calls him that.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
That is an absolute lie.
I think he made that up.
I think he did too.
Who's your sources on that one?
I never tell you guys my sources.
Because you
but
don't
I'll tell
have
you
any
one
sources.
Thing. I'll tell you one thing, Boone is taking control of this match.
Your sources is Chat GTP.
And here's the back shots from Boone.
Looking to take the back out of Tyler, which takes the power. We've seen what happens when somebody's back gets taken out.
Oh, now Clay Austin. Oh, Boone playing that sympathy card. He said, we are brothers.
Why did he stop?
Oh my goodness, the gaslighting of Boone Riley. Are you kidding me?
Hey, if Clay Austin's dumb enough to fall for it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Oh, and we're seeing a Goat and Joe reunion. And it's straight up beautiful.
This is bad news if you're Tyler Matthews and Ethan Blake. The last thing you want is Goat and Joe getting back on the same page.
Straight up kicks. I heard Boone call it out. Oh, you love to see it. Back like they never left.
And it's like riding a bicycle for these two men.
And both men argue said they carried Goat and Joe. But you can't really say that. They're so evenly
right now
matched.
they're carrying each other through this match.
Clay Austin looks confused, conflicted.
Going for the hug.
Now punch him in the face.
Don't do it. Come on. Don't ruin this.
Come on, Freight Train. Punch him in the face.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. Hit it, y'all. Let's get it straight up. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looney Boone. So smart.
You ain't nothing. You're never going to be anything without me.
Oh.
And there's always a me team. Get on my face.
Talk your talk, Boone. That's what I'm talking about.
You would be dead if it wasn't for him. I had you to rights. You ain't nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Looney Boone is losing his mind. He's focusing more time jaw-jacking and not enough time beating up his opponents.
Hey, look, he's doing what he has to do right now. He's letting everybody know I'm better than all of you
That's not what he has to do. What he has to do is win this match. Now he just got speared by Tyler, by God, Matthews.
Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that's a deep pin right there. Oh, wait a minute.
It's a Boston Crab.
Modified Boston Crab. What in the world?
Oh, Clay Austin swinging a miss.
Great job dodging it by Tyler Matthews. Now trying to look for a sharpshooter. Gets it locked in. Sharpshooter's locked in.
And now Tyler's showing why he's the better.
Ethan Blake, huge knee strike. Big knee strike from player one, Ethan Blake.
Ethan could probably steal this.
And this match is going off right now. This is Wrestleversary 8, ladies and gentlemen.
2025 GLWA Breakout Star of the Year is lining up to take out the most decorated man in history of GLWA.
Setting up for that double trigger. Tyler Matthews says no. Sleeper hold.
Tyler Matthews has the sleeper hold locked in. Ethan Blake trying to do what he can to stay conscious.
And Tyler Matthews showing his veteran experience, applying 3 different submissions to all 3 different opponents.
Both Boone Riley and Clay Austin are out of this match right now. None of them are really, in it cohesively.
And the
Ethan Blake backing Tyler Matthews into the corner. The strength of player one. Ethan Blake, wait a minute!
Ethan caught it. He's seen it coming.
Conversion!
Got it.
Conversion onto Ethan Blake, but Ethan rolls over to the far side of the ring. Going for the pin. 2, and no, right there is Clay Austin to break it up.
Saving this one from going off the rails.
Wait a minute, Freight Train just kicked out the leg of Tyler Matthews, and oh my goodness.
And I think this is Tyler Matthews' final stop.
Oh my God! The final stop choke slam from the Freight Train, Clay Austin.
But taking too much time, turn around.
Oh.
Ethan Blake has him up, setting him up. Oh no, it looked like the double trigger, but Boone with the chair. This is all legal.
Oh my goodness! Chair to the back of Ethan Blake. Boone Riley. Oh my goodness!
Ethan choosing the wrong time to try to upgrade his moveset. And you're saying, come on, this is legal, Eli.
And once again, trying to play into
you
the
were
history
brothers.
of joke.
It was an accident earlier. He didn't mean to kick him. No!
Fool me once, shame on you.
Do it again.
Fool
Do
me
it
twice,
again.
Shame on me. And I'll tell you what, Clay Austin's not getting fooled twice.
One more. Put him to sleep.
Picking him up for the Bankai.
We could be seeing the freight train collect some championship gold. Going for the pin. No, right there's Tyler Matthews. Wait a minute. Tyler steals the pin and wins the belt.
Grand Slam champion. We got a Grand Slam champion.
Your winner and new Vendetta champion, Tyler "By God" Matthews.
Wow. The first ever Grand Slam champion in the history of GLWA is Tyler "By God" Matthews.
Tyler able to catch Freight Train with that guillotine and then steals the pin to become your new Vendetta champion.
And he pinned Looney Boone Riley, getting that win back from Vendetta.
We call that a receipt in this business.
I just don't know what to say. I feel like Tyler stole that victory from Clay Austin.
I think what you say is that my pick.
Winner and new Vendetta champion, Tyler "By God" Matthews.
I think what you say is that my pick pinned your pick. Not only did you lose, you lost big.
Say what? Hold on.
What is Tyler saying to Benny?
And the first man only in GLWA history to hold every title there is.
Quite an accomplishment for Tyler "By God" Matthews. Grand Slam champion. We're going to hear from the man.
That's why I'm the GOAT. And the championship doesn't make the man makes the title. So whoever wants some, bring the smoke.
Strong words from our new GLWA Vendetta champion as the Vendetta division has just been forever changed.
Matthews.
Don't forget to like this video, comment about your favorite matches, or even a wrestler you dislike. We want to hear from you. And as always, remember to subscribe to GLWA Wrestling and be a part of Coloma's best kept secret.
This next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is a 6-man tag team match. Introducing the first team. Hailing from Angel Grove, weighing in at a combined weight of 410 pounds, the Prince of High Risk, Jaden Michael Crick, and the amazing H2. And they are Never Say Die.
Here comes the newest formed tag team between two longtime veterans of GLWA, two originals. They've been working real hard to try to climb their ranks in the tag team division, but find themselves in a little bit of a spat with BMI.
If you ask me, I think this is the best partner H2's ever had in GLWA.
You know, you really don't like your job, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you jealous? I mean, am I wrong? Jaden's held the GLWA title before, have you? Oh, wait, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, but me and H2 have held the tag team championships before. Has he?
He is not.
I don't care. You know,
Right now, Jay Quick is the EHF champion as well.
It doesn't matter to me because I don't like these guys anyway, to be honest with you. It can be Stone, it can be Jaden.
Because no one likes you, it's okay. You don't have to like anybody.
Look, I don't like Jaden because everybody likes to say he's this nice guy. And that's just not true, man. I've seen him do some dastardly things that nobody wants to acknowledge.
Andy Jaden is my favorite Jaden, but Jaden is one of the nicest guys you will ever meet in your life.
And it's the worst decision you can make to make him mad. Never a good idea.
Oh, I love it. Please make him mad. BMI, please piss off Jaden tonight.
Last time I checked, BMI has a victory over Never Say Die. So, you know, they can make them angry and they're still going to come out on top.
And their partner, hailing from the frozen north with a devil on his shoulder, he is the blue-collar pagan, KT Rogers.
I was gonna make a joke, but I remember this is a family show.
Well, let's bring out our next partner here. Never Say Die's partner, KT Rogers. This is someone that H2 has a lot of history with, both on the good side and the bad side.
Yeah, you know, they call him the blue-collar pagan. I call him the Greek, because I don't know what that berserker thing is and why the hell Ace Gillespie keeps trying to bring it out. Like, look at that man. It creeps me out. Every time I try to talk to KT, he has a weird vibe, man. I'll tell you that.
I can tell you what, he's taken a liking to Jaden and H2, and they've taken a liking to him. And now that's why you have this alliance and why we are coming through with this six-man tag team match.
And to KT's credit, he's used to being in six-man action. Let's not forget, he was a former member of the Natural Born Thrillers.
Some say that his brotherhood formed through blood.
I want to give a quick shout out to the armband he's wearing in memory of Mongo, a tremendous wrestler who once was here at GLWA.
You see H2 trying to take that mask.
Yeah, if there's anyone who can tame the Berserker, it's that man right there.
And their opponents, hailing from Spudsville, Idaho, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, breathtaking Mike Idol and bruiser Jamie Reyes. Bruiser Mass Index, or BMI.
Or you can call them the best tag team in all of GLWA.
You know, I have it on good reports that BMI actually does not like you at all, Dirt Cheap.
That's cap. Your sources are wrong.
No, they flat out told me themselves to actually hate you. They think you smell like mayonnaise.
I don't believe anything you say, Stone. But I'll tell you what I do believe. I believe that BMI is going to end the streak of H2, who surprisingly to me is undefeated here at Wrestleversary.
Undefeated at Wrestleversary. I made that mistake of challenging him for my final match.
Yeah, that goes a little bit.
Yeah, you know, I didn't realize he was undefeated at Wrestleversary at the time.
You make a lot of mistakes.
Well,
hey, look, I told you Jaden's not a nice guy.
Yeah, hiring you was one of them.
I told you Jaden's not a nice guy. He just threatened BMI by trying to hit him with the EHF title. Look, trying to take the shine to BMI. He is not a good guy.
And their tag partner, hailing from Cadillac, Michigan, at 225 pounds, he is the third generation sensation. He is the wild card. He is the infinite Ace Valeska.
And this guy has been a thorn in the side of KT Rogers for a hot minute. He's been trying to drag out the Berserker.
Tell you what, he's doing a hell of a job, because at the last show, he snatched KT's chain, and what did that chain have in it? His best friend's ashes. He did not play with the man's love.
No, you don't. That's been sort of the cheapskate tactics of Ace Valeska. This crowd easily giving him an apt response to what he's been these last couple of months.
Proven stat, Ace is the only person in GOWA that people hate more than Dirt Sheet Dan.
Last time I checked, I'm #1 the most hated person here in GLWA, so that's cap. But I tell you guys what, I think Ace is impressive, but I got a question. No.
Hi, Jaden.
I don't. See, look, I told you he's not nice. He says hi to you guys.
He is the nicest guy ever.
So nice.
He is the nicest guy ever. I'd even talk crap to him, and like he's still waving at me.
Jerk
Put me up one time. That's okay. I understood.
And that's why, again, they're gonna lose here tonight because they're losers. Let's go, BMI.
If you want to watch these events when they come out, become a patron to get full access to all full live events like Wrestleversary and Summer Bash. Enjoy the stories behind the stars and so much more.
question Ace's tactics of trying to bring up the Berserker. Leave the Berserker alone, man. Nobody wants to see that anymore. The dark side, KT wants him gone. We want him gone. Come on,
Ace
man.
is wearing that necklace.
Do you miss your
That is so messed up.
Do you miss
This is so cheap.
I mean, you call it cheap. It's mind games, man.
Okay, there's mind games, and then there is grabbing someone's friend's ashes. You are conflating. Totally insane.
Oh!
Scenario.
Now he's got two for it out.
They just broke the Berserker's mask.
If that's the case, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not
There's got to be a symbolic move there to let Ace know he'll never get his hands on the Berserker.
Get the shirt.
That could be a mistake, though. This is firing Ace up. He wanted the Berserker, and now it looks like he's never gonna get a chance, so he might take out his frustration.
It looks like Ace and KT are going to be the two to kick things off here.
Interesting how this one to go. These two do not like each other.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
More mind games from Ace here.
You say mind game, this is smart. Bring in BMI. He knows they can handle KT.
But his name's not BMI, that's Jamie.
I said bring in BMI.
No,
Doesn't
he
matter
said-
which one
but
it
that
does.
is not BMI. That
He's
is
one
Jamie.
half of BMI.
See, he didn't bring in all of BMI. He just brought in Jamie.
Beat him up, Jamie!
Technically, we haven't had all of BMI in a long time. When's the last time we've seen Chair Mike around?
Exactly.
Come on, Jamie, stop playing with him.
The chicken dance? Is that the chicken dance?
I mean, KT kind of looks like a chicken. Shut up, H2! Shut up! On your feet for BMI! Yeah,
What is it,
BMI.
Mike? So what is it they usually say after Mike Idol says that?
Rocks!
There you go.
No. Rocks! Yeah. You tell him, Jamie. Yeah! No. Bro.
They're getting so frustrated.
I'm getting frustrated.
It seems like this is the kind of games that get played anytime BMI's in a match. You just make sure the crowd tells them they suck as much as possible. And it just keeps getting into the head of those two.
You gotta question the strategy of KT going for a collar and elbow tie to Jamie Race. Obviously, the power goes
Yeah,
to Jamie.
that size difference. And wait a
Whoa,
minute!
what?
Wait a minute! Don't sleep on his strength! Although, right there, I might have told you, Jamie might have let that happen a little bit.
I was a little speechless there for a second. I was like, what?
And Jamie Race just playing a little bit of games there. You know, gave KT that confidence. But wait a minute, oh, look at that! Rolling through, and the drop kick sends Race over to the corner. And oh, the huge miss line. And right there is KT Rogers.
Yeah!
KT Rogers gets thrown down by Ace Valeska.
Oh, yeah! Big double axe handle to the back. Squash him like a bug.
Keep a close eye on Ace, because it seems like he's going to be hell-bent on breaking these rules.
Breathtaking Mike Idol. No! Get up, Mike!
And another one into the corner, and he'll tag in Jade Quick.
The nicest guy ever.
Hey, Cap. He's a jerk.
He's nice, but, you know, don't get on his bad side. Oh, nice calf kick there.
I heard he doesn't like dirt. He's kind of a clean freak, so maybe he doesn't like you, dirt cheap.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
I don't. I hate it. Almost as much as I hate this! Oh, come on, Mike!
Big splash there to make two.
Trash on all bars!
Poetry in motion from Never Say Die. Followed by us.
Come on, he was in there for more than 5 seconds. This match should be thrown out.
Ace just assaulted KT Rogers on the outside and a 269 from H2.
Yeah, let's go!
Kick out at 2 for the undefeated at Wrestleversary H2.
That streak is ending here tonight. I'm calling it. I put all the money on it. Come here, look. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the disqualification?
You know, if you're so upset about it, you should be a ref.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Look, I don't get paid to do that. I get paid to do sports.
All right. Now it is Ace Valeska. And oh, nasty spear there. It was like a little ripcord spear.
Oh, yeah, I believe
really
it.
hurt the midsection of Jake Quick.
I was talking to him back. He likes to call that the Hondo driver to play into the mind of KT Rogers. You know, he does a slingshot spear. Yeah, what? There's no timeouts in wrestling? Come on now.
Well, if there's no timeouts, then why is it that Ace is not going after him? Like, if it's legal to go and attack him, go attack him.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter because Ace is about to put a whooping on Jaden right now. Get him, Ace.
I think Ace missed and then got chopped for it.
Nasty chop.
And another.
They're about to turn that chest into ground beef by the end of this one.
Well, he'll finally have some color.
Oh, and look at that cheap shot from Jamie Race. And that leads into a Samoan drop.
Yeah. Big Samoan drop. Drop him again. Drop him like it's hot.
Took all the weight out of Jaden.
Yeah, stomp on it. Stomp on his hand. Yeah, hey, it wasn't a stomp, but I'll take the knee.
Dropping all that weight down on the arm of Jaden Quick, trying to snap it in half.
And Ace proven, he's a third-generation wrestler.
Here comes good Mike Idol.
Breathtaking.
Oh,
yeah!
Vintage Mike Idol there.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy, I'll tell you.
I mean, he is the nicest guy ever.
It was not nice. That face right now, I know he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, the rope burn is definitely not going to work. That was a...
Mike Idol and the official having a conversation, and that leads to a distraction that lets Jamie Race grab a hold of Jaden Quick.
The referee able to catch that. Thank you.
Heads up by this GLWA official.
I tell you, these guys are so stupid sometimes, man. They don't know greatness even when it's staring them right in the face. Yeah, so beautiful. You never seen offense flow that good.
Now you're looking at BMI right in their comfort zone as they are putting the boots to faces right now.
Yeah.
Now it's fist to face.
Hey, this is why he's called the Bruiser. Bruise him up. Yeah, choke him out. Choke him out. Very smart from Jamie.
They're really making this
breaking the rules.
work.
Extremely smart.
And I tell you what, H2 is watching his streak slip away right now. Big haymaker from Jamie.
Continue going back and forth between Ace and
Oh yeah! So insane.
BMI and Ace Valeska have done a great job cutting this ring in half, not allowing Jaden to get over to his side.
They are a very seasoned tag team. It's smart tag team mechanics, keeping the ring separated, keeping them away from his team.
They have championship pedigree to them.
I don't know about you guys, but I felt like a slow down.
Seems like they've taken some mentorship in with Ace Valeska, trying to guide him through the world of GLWA.
That or Ace is kind of using their nicest to his advantage.
Nice BMI?
I feel like they can be nice to people that are mean to others.
They're nicer than Jaden, I'll tell you that much.
No, it's nicer than Jaden.
There's no such thing.
I'll tell you what's really nice, this guillotine choke Mike has on Jaden. Hey, that couldn't be considered a tap. I've seen his foot. I've seen tags with the foot.
That's not how tapping works, dummy.
Just
Jaden driving the legs. He's very close to that corner. And wait a minute, there's a tag. It's H2. And
oh, but the ref didn't see it. The ref didn't see it. Again, so smart. And I tell you what, if Ace is looking for mentorship, who two better guys than BMI?
H2 getting into it with the official over the tag. Ace is still in this match, but Ace got to be careful here. Jake could easily fall backwards, and all of a sudden, wait a minute, Shotay! And Shotay right to the face! Flying Shotay knocks down both men!
And look where he landed right there in his corner. This is all he needed. Come on, get that tag.
Ace made the mistake of giving him the room to breathe.
The question is, has the damage been done to Jaden? As you mentioned, they were doing a hell of a job cutting off the ring.
Yeah, but right now Ace is not focused on that. Ace is just crawling to a neutral corner. And who's he trying to tag? There ain't nobody over there. Uh-oh, here comes H2, Sling Blade.
Talk about a rookie mistake.
Big clothesline. The Amazing H2 is showing off why we call him the Amazing.
Amazing H2 is fired up right now.
Come on, get it together, y'all.
Jaden are playing to something.
Oh, bad positioning for Ace Valeska.
What is this?
He turned to every corner but the one he should have turned to.
H2 bomb out of the midsection, flying gain quick.
Hey, BMI weren't doing anything.
And the tag is counted.
Hey, look, what? Time to die?
KT Rogers is setting up H2 as Ace Valeska in position. And there it is. The Nordic spike. Never say die, KT Rogers.
Hey, what was that about the streak ending? What was that dirt thing? You've been wrong a lot tonight.
They cheated. First of all,
that was legal.
And KT Rogers gets the necklace back.
there was obvious bias in there. Like I said, there was multiple times they were in there for more than 5 seconds. This should have been disqualification a long time ago. You paid the ref extra because that's your friend in there. So
Listen, I'm gonna need you to start wearing some stripes and learning the rules, because right now you don't seem to know nothing.
I know BMI got screwed.
I know BMI and Ace just lost to Never Say Die and KT Rogers right here at Wrestleversary 8.
We still have much more to come in this one.
I just want to point out the fact that technically Never Say Die still haven't beaten BMI. Okay, KT pinned Ace. BMI didn't really lose in my books.
I just want to remember the fact that earlier tonight we did have a brand new race for the case winner and the Celtic Nightmare. We've seen Theo Storm go home, and now Ace and BMI lose to Never Say Die. We've seen. Wait a minute.
Celtic Nightmare.
Speaking of Celtic,
he won race for the case. He's been saying he wants the EHF title back. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. No, we're not.
Are you kidding me?
Let's go. Come on.
I think Adam O'Keefe is cashing in for the EHF title.
Yeah, boy.
Are you kidding me?
No, we're not.
H2.
They're cheating.
They're cheating. Radar from H2. Radar from H2. Then it's too late. It's too late.
No.
The bell has been rung.
No, that's cheating. That is
it's not
absolute
cheating.
Yes,
This
it
is
is.
amazing.
This is not amazing.
Are you kidding me?
Come on, Adam.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, let's go. You can't screw Adam O'Keefe.
You realize that if he loses here, you've cursed him. This is your fault.
Don't put this on me.
I am going to. Right now.
He attacked Adam O'Keefe before the match even started. He had no business being out here.
Adam O'Keefe just attacked the man who just had a whole match.
So, he has rights for the case. He's allowed to do that. Are you salty because that happened to you?
Oh, because it happened to somebody else is okay, but when he does it, that's against the rules.
It's nothing against the rules. Literally, you get a shot anytime, anywhere. You can't be mad at him for being smart.
I'm be mad at him for attacking Jaden from behind. And right now, a big forearm from Adam O'Keefe as Jaden is barely able to get on his feet after going to war with BMI and Ace.
Celtic Nightmare's been seeking revenge because he has been on the coldest of cold streaks. Tonight seemed like a flip of the script. And right now, he's looking to really flip it on its head and become the EHF champion once again.
I want you guys to realize we've seen all 4 members of the Thieves of Greatness tonight beat on each other.
Indeed we have. In fact, we saw the end of the career of one of those men in Theo Storm.
I think if
his retirement.
I think if Celtic has it his way, we may see the end of Jaden's as well.
See? No, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my
goodness. New champ. And get H2 out of here. He has no reason being out here right now. Yeah, give it to him, Adam.
Oh, my goodness. This is just brutal.
This is just amazing.
Come on, Jaden.
Yeah.
This is for the EHF Heavyweight Championship. That memorial belt that we've been running around here.
Adam O'Keefe has been saying how he wants it back so bad. He's making sure to get that victory here tonight.
Decorated in EHF history, so for good reason he'd want that. That belt is synonymous with the Celtic Nightmare.
Come on, Jaden. Push him off, Jaden. Push him off.
And as much as I want Adam to win, I do have to question the strategy. You went through a hell of a ladder match, so you're just as beaten as Jaden was, if not worse.
We had time to rest where Jaden didn't.
I don't care. We're in a ladder match like
Jaden's starting
that.
to fight back a little bit here. And
What was that, Eli?
I said starting. That was a fact. It's not like that can't happen. What are you talking about?
Yeah, stupid.
Stupid.
Shut up.
I tell you what's not stupid. The fact that Adam O'Keefe is... Shut up! Everybody shut up! This is Adam O'Keefe's time.
And It might just be here. Oh, no.
You're saying he was trying to end his career earlier, Stone. I think you were right.
Yes, might go real bad. Oh, my goodness.
Let's go. New champ.
New EHF champion right here. 1, 2, and no. What?
Never say
That was 3.
die.
That was 3.
Jaden kicks out at 2. This match is still going.
Come on now. I can't believe this.
These fans are speechless right now. They don't know what to think.
Jaden is taking the beating of a lifetime right here from Adam O'Keefe.
Stay on top of
And
him,
all
Adam.
H2 can sit there and helplessly watch.
You know, I thought Adam was going to cash in tonight, but I thought it was going to be on the heavyweight championship. I never thought this was going to happen.
Adam O'Keefe is laser focused on settling. Bam! This super kick! Big super kick!
Hey, he's not down yet. He's not down yet.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh!
Canadian Destroyer from Jaden Quick.
What?
Jaden pulling out all the stocks.
And he is too big to be dropped on his head like that.
I am speechless. Is that the match? Yes!
How did Nightmare just kick out of that?
Because that's the Celtic Nightmare, damn it! I can't believe it. Who would have thought we were going to get this from out of nowhere?
And leave it to the Thieves of Greatness to keep putting on banger after banger, especially at Wrestleversary.
Now Jaden Quick heading up to the top rope. High risk, that's what he is the prince of.
Every kingdom has to fall eventually. Come on, Adam, now!
Oh, double stomp onto the back. That
Shote!
And a big Shote! Come on.
Followed by a second. Celtic staying on his feet.
Ah!
Quick shot.
Quick shot!
Jaden knows that's not enough. Jaden knows this Celtic is not going to be gone from that. He's got to do more.
Come on, Adam, get
Jaden's
up!
going up top.
Get up, Adam!
Come on,
Get up!
quick.
Man, if Celtic loses this, I don't know what could be next. Now, frog splash!
No!
1, 2, now! Jaden retains!
Jaden retains!
What?
And you curse the race for the case briefcase!
EHF champion!
This is all your fault, Jaden!
This is not my fault!
Jaden Michael Quinn!
For the first time in the history of GLWA in the race for the case, a captain has failed.
And that's H2's fault. He attacked Adam before the match. That's not fair. And you guys try to say Jaden is a nice guy.
You know what, Dirt C? Cry about it.
That is not fair. Blasphemy. First jest, now this. I'm losing my mind, bro.
What a night here in Coloma, Michigan for Wrestleversary 8. And we still have a lot more to come tonight.
That was unearned, Jaden, and you know it.
Jaden Quick is your winner. Still EHF champion. And for the first time in GLWA history, the race for the cakes has failed.
Wait a minute, Celtic's asking for a mic. Celtic's asking for a mic.
My goodness.
I've said this time and time again. From day one, I've been here. I've been one of the most decorated guys in that locker room. In the last 2 years, every chance I've gotten, management has allowed bullshit like run-ins like that. Watch me. I'll do it again. But I'm sick of management. They've allowed this crap, and the last probably a year, you've had nothing for me. You won't give me Jaden. I demanded it. I beat the hell out of Sterling. You didn't give me Jaden. So now the ball's in my court. And I'm out.
Did Celtic just quit?
Did Celtic just...
You know what? This is all your fault.
You might need to go settle that. You might need to go settle that right away. gentlemen, I mean, we just had a nuclear bomb drop here at Wrestleversary, as coming up next, the real gangsta Big Jorge and old school cool Damian Gray compete in the Greasers chain match for the GLWA Top Notch Championship.
Tell you guys what, I'm upset, but I'm about to be happy because Jorge is walking out a two-time Top Notch champion.
Let's take some time to see how we got here.
Lock the windows and door. When I pick you up tomorrow, I want to find you alive.
Like I'm Santa Claus. Got the magazine for issues. If you want them, let me.
I have to wrestle old school cool. Why? I beat him 2 times. What does he do to deserve a shot?
Up Damian Gray looking to finish this one up as soon as it kicks off. Wait a minute. Wendy's in ring. Oh, my goodness. No way. 1, 2, 3. Champion. Damian Gray catches lightning in a bottle and now is the new GLWA Top Notch Champion.
So when Shorty get involved, throw it to me. It's getting must.
See, I knew you weren't a real man, and that's why you're not trying to defend that. Because you know that you'd lose it.
I'll fight anybody you got. Matter of fact, bring him out and give me a rest right now.
Try to stop them, pound them out like powder, shake them up like some Moroccans. You wish I was different, you up, that's a problem. I don't give a damn, the devil is upon them. In my wallet, holy water, phone buzzing, but I let it ring.
Come on, Trip.
Pause, I'm the last hope. I gave a saber. She felt the force.
Option B! Option B! Damian Gray! Wrestleversary! I'm getting back my top-notch championship!
We've been going back and forth. One win here, one loss there for far too long. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this my way. And it's time to show you who a real GLWA OG is. Me. Because if we're doing this, we're doing it in a Greasers chain match.
This next match is for the GLWA Top Notch Championship. And this match is a Greasers chain match.
The Greasers chain match here at Wrestleversary 8 as we finally look to settle this feud between Big Jorge and old school cool Damian Gray. Now, I'm not even going to talk to you, but I'll talk to you. I mean, how do we even decipher all this right now?
At this point in time, these two are this is the only way we're going to be able to settle it. I don't think either one of these two are going to stop fighting until there's actually a clear winner.
Is Jorge trying to do his best Greaser impersonation here?
It does look like it. It does look like a white t-shirt.
He's done the braids.
He looks like a better Greaser than Damian Gray, I tell you what.
He's got the black slacks on.
Yeah. He's slicking the hair.
Yes, he's mimicking the Greaser gimmick.
Hey, talking about mind games, this is why Jorge has been a former Top Notch champion. A former Top Notch champion.
A former.
He should have never lost it. He wasn't ready.
A former.
He wasn't ready.
Former.
And here comes the champion.
The paper champion.
Old school cool Damian Gray.
Oh, 14 seconds, dirt sheet.
He wasn't ready. Anybody can get lucky, okay?
14 seconds. It's still 14 seconds. And hey, it could flip. It could take 14 seconds for Big Jorge to win this match.
Well, 14 seconds is still twice as long as what Dirt Sheet normally gets. So we'll see how this goes.
Hey, you can talk all you want. The title's coming home with Big Jorge.
And now let's go to Benny Little for our introductions.
All right. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Top Notch Championship. Introducing first, to my left, the challenger. He hails from H-Town, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, the real gangsta, Jorge.
Things are breaking down already before the match has even begun.
Maybe diet Dom, let's be real.
And to my right, hailing from Prison City, Joliet, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, and he is your top-notch champion, Stone Cold Damian Gray.
You might as well consider him an interim top-notch champion, because like I said, Jorge's coming back.
14 seconds.
Now the chain is ready. Ref Russ untangling it, getting ready to chain both men to one another. They will not be able to escape. There will be no disqualification, no countouts.
We're going to win this match by pinfall or submission.
You think it'd be Damian Gray, but you're giving Jorge all the tools he needs to regain his championship.
I will say the last time I saw Big Jorge handcuffed was in the Ultimate Survivor.
It did not. At all. Although Jorge is used to handcuffs.
It's because his wrist is so bad, I'm just saying.
Look at this ref messing up like he always does.
Ref Russ being not used to handcuffs.
He is being diligent. He needs the keys.
If he was prepared, he would have had the keys.
Get some eyes on him. I think he's just scared, baby. I think he's just chicken.
Yeah.
Hey, will you all shut your mouth and be patient, all right? Hey, no, listen to me. Hey, if there's one person who wants to kick Damian Gray's ass, it's me. I don't want to have to wait. I don't want to wait. I'm just as mad as you guys. Let's be real here. I need back my top-notch champ. You got it figured out, ref?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, give it up for the referee. He finally did something right.
No, we're not clapping for this referee. Ref Russ sucks.
Hey, Ref Russ did his job. He was diligent.
Obviously he didn't. He didn't have the key. He's supposed to have the key.
Because you hit the key.
I hit the key.
You hit the key.
I hit the key.
It was right here.
Yeah, Dirt Sheet, this is all your fault.
This is clearly your fault. You're already playing games before the match even begins. Just because he's your buddy.
You're just trying to win a bet again. This is ridiculous, Dirt Sheet.
I'll tell you what's not
loud gambling on TV.
I'll tell you, look,
Oh my God.
completely legal. Oh my God, what, Eli? Oh my God, what? He can do this. This is legal. Come on, Jorge, get him.
Second chain.
Yeah.
Oh my
Beat him
God.
at his own game. New champ. 14 seconds, right? 14 seconds, right?
Wait,
Oh.
they got it too.
Yeah. I bet you were on the edge of your seat, Stone. That was definitely 3. Yeah, I agree. That was 3.
You're not even in your seat.
I didn't say anything about my seat. I said your Stone, but it doesn't matter.
But what about where my seat is? That's kind of weird to think about another man's
Wait a
seat.
minute,
We're going to see.
Put down the elbow.
It's all good. It's all good.
Damian Gray taking back control of this match after a rough start.
You guys trying to blame me. I think it was Damian who tried to hide the key.
Months upon months for this top-notch championship. Oh, curling up like a little child.
You say curling up. Curling up.
Did he not just curl up?
He was protecting himself.
That's curling up.
So you wouldn't protect yourself?
I don't need to curl up.
I would get out of the way.
And I don't like what Damian
I wanted to stand there and take it and curl.
He's trapped big Jorge into that corner. There's nowhere Jorge can go. He's basically in a straitjacket at this moment.
That should be a disqualification.
There are no
He can't fight back. He can't fight back.
You got fans yelling at you.
I know it's not no DQ, but I said it should be.
Jorge immediately after Rip had the cheat by throwing powder in the face, and you're worried about him utilizing the only gimmick allowed in the match, which is the chain?
He can't cheat if there's no rules.
You are the biggest idiot on this planet.
Look
Why
in the
do I
mirror,
keep
Stone.
you employed?
Come on, Jorge.
Branda's gonna kill you, dude. That's your boss, remember that. Branda's your boss, too. For Rowdy and Stone podcast.
I like Randa more than I like Stone, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing in the ring. Come on, Jorge.
I call that a receipt. Look, both men brought their own chain to this fight.
Clearly, both guys came in with a similar strategy. That's how to win this one, and
this is not gonna be fun. This is gonna hurt.
that chain has been a godsend for Damian Gray so far in this match, and you're about to see it maybe retain, but not yet.
There was no maybe about it. I knew Jorge was kicking out. He has too many tactics. He has too much heart.
Tangled up all over the place. Everywhere he goes, he keeps getting tied up within that chain.
It's one of the hardest things, but it's kind of the match. Not only do you have to worry about fighting your opponent, but you have to worry about fighting the chain.
Already for the clutch, but man, immediately, big Jorge, quick feet there,
flipping them like a pancake. Yeah, chain to the back of the head. Give him another one. I want to see it again.
Now, big Jorge taking command of this match. Now just whipping Damian Gray in the back with that chain.
Give him another one, yeah.
The dangers of a chain match.
One more time.
Face from big Jorge.
Oh yeah, this is all legal. All legal.
Oh my goodness.
Jorge, son, you want to trap me? You want to make sure I can't fight back? You want to talk about a receipt? That's a receipt right there.
This is a precarious position for Damian Gray as big Jorge just launches that boot right into the side of his head.
He rung his bell, kind of like what happened when Jorge beat him the first time for the top notch title. You know what I'm saying? Rung his bell.
You keep talking. So far, you've been all wrong all night long. I don't think you've gotten one prediction right.
Yeah, I tell you what, it doesn't matter because Jorge is about to prove me right.
Chair to the back here.
Come on, now you're stronger than him. You go to the gym. I see those muscles.
That chair shot right to the head.
What is that supposed to be?
And kick.
Jorge and Damian Gray playing catch.
And we saw exactly what it did.
I will give Damian Gray credit. He was pretty athletic for that. He got off his feet.
On Damian Gray's athleticism when he's shown us time and time again he's perfectly capable. That's why he's the top-notch champion again.
Dirt Sheet doesn't pay attention.
I'm paying attention to that.
Goodness.
I'm paying attention to that.
Wow, I just have to give a quick shout out there to Big Jorge. Great job to use the chain to bring Damian Gray back within range for him.
Say it again, Eli.
I'm not saying it again. I already said it once.
Yeah, chuck him out. Chuck him out. And there's nothing this ref can do about it, brother.
It is all legal. Greaser's chain match. Only way to win is pinfall or submission. And that chair raining down to the back of Damian Gray.
The chain wasn't enough. They had to pull out a chair.
You're going to see all kinds of weapons in this match. Both of these men hate each other's guts and want to do whatever it takes to win that top-notch championship.
You know, Big Jorge's been here before. This is how he got the top-notch title last year at Wrestleversary, cashing in option B.
Indeed he did.
Oh, yeah!
Was the first man to successfully cash in that option B twice.
Yeah, it's over. Ball game, new champ.
Or will we have two failed cash-ins in one night?
I can't imagine. I still can't believe that without Kelton.
Look at that chair. It is broken. That chair is broken.
That chair is broken. Damian Gray got hit so hard with it. And now A chokehold from Big Jorge.
Now we're used to seeing him pull out the bandana, but he doesn't need it. He has some chains.
This time he's using his arm. He's just doing it the old school way on Old School Cool.
You want to talk about chain wrestling, brother?
All right, I'll give you that one. Yeah, Big Jorge. A lot of words to say in this moment, and I think that all that did was tick off Old School Cool, as now he's back on his feet.
Yeah, beat him down. Beat him up, break his neck.
You don't see a lot of that. Oh! Big mistake from Big Jorge.
Damien taking a page out of Jorge's book and pulling that chain to bring Jorge back to him. Followed by a big drop kick and a body slam here.
Slamming. Big Jorge down onto the mat, now going for the pin, too. And a kick out at 2.
It almost looked like Gray switched it to a Michinoku driver at the end there. And now Jorge gathering himself. Come on, Jorge, get back in this, man.
Slowly growing over to the ropes. Yeah, he gets out of dodge before Damian Gray can get to him. However, you can't get too far because you're chained to your opponent.
You keep saying he's smart. I have all the time in the world, but you said it right. This is a mistake.
Oh, and that's that mistake showing its ugly face. As Big Jorge's face just hit right into that trap.
Oh, come on now.
Look at an ugly face. The face that Dirt Sheet making is beautiful right now.
How dare you?
He is so upset watching his bet slip away.
You know what?
Did I hear you doubled it this time?
I did double it, and I doubled it for a reason. The match ain't over yet. Yeah, get ya! Hit ya!
Should we get like an extra pair of like cups?
I mean, I wouldn't mind some duct tape.
No!
Come on, Jorge!
Big Jorge's face eating that corner.
Hey, Dan!
What?
This your boy, right?
That is, he's got a big bet on him.
Yeah, that's my boy.
He's got a big bet on him.
Oh my goodness, they brought the fight over here to the corner.
You can't ring the bell.
I have the best seats in the house right now.
I don't need to. He's gonna beat you, man.
Oh, he's gonna.
Guess what?
Damian Gray's got some sadistic plans.
Oh, and Damian Gray ringing Jorge's bell with the ring bell.
It's a greaser's chain, not a bell match.
Well, they also used the chair. They're not supposed to do that either.
I wasn't talking to you, Stone. I was talking to Gray.
Walking away, and now there's a dangerous change.
And that's why you have a Band-Aid on your chin. Get up, Jorge.
Jorge is really down at this moment. He might be unconscious.
Well, I mean, I would be unconscious too. You just got hit in the head with the ring bell.
And now just adding insult to injury with these shots while he's down.
Well, guess what? The only way Gray can win is by getting Jorge back into the ring. And now he has to pretty much drag his full body weight. Oh, but look at Jorge. Yeah, look, he's smart. He's smart, I see it.
Is he smart?
Oh, he's so intelligent.
No, he's got the top-notch championship, I see.
I don't think Damian Gray knows.
Yeah! Rusty! Yep! Uh-huh!
That is the intelligence of Big Jorge. He's always got a trick up his sleeve.
Like I said, smart. Yeah, choke him out. Yeah!
Oh, and now he's choking him. We saw this at GLWA Ground Zero.
This is how that match started. This is what Jorge decided to try to do the win before he lost in 14 seconds.
You know what?
Right now, we are well beyond the 14-second mark, and we are slowly seeing Damian Gray fade away.
To his credit, this is Damian Gray's second top-notch title reign, but it's going to be his shortest reign because he's losing here tonight, just like he's losing breath right now.
His face is purple right now. And, oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's over.
He's out.
Yeah, it's over. 14 seconds, what?
Oh, he's out.
One.
I thought for a second he might be up.
Two-time top.
He's still alive.
What? Quit on it, man.
Strength to Damian Gray. He's broke free. And oh, he's making Big Jorge pay.
Did you hear the thud as Jorge's head hits against that ring post?
That ring post made a loud sound similar to the sound the bell made.
Hangman's DDT!
Hangman DDT.
No,
that might be the match.
They're gonna be wrapped up in the ropes here.
No, it's not. Don't you ever speak that negativity into this world, Eli.
Still more left in the tank of the real gangster.
Seeing if there's more time for my parlay.
Thinking about cashing it in?
No, I was just checking.
Oh, there's no cashing it in. You're gonna lose it.
Uh-oh, come on, Jorge. Looking for the Windy City Rainmaker.
Looking for nothing.
Gets right under it. Now we'll rip one of his own. Oh! Flying knee strike there from Big Jorge.
Yeah,
big ripcord.
Oh, wrap that chain around the knee.
Knee strike from Big
Two, and new. What?
Not new just yet. There's still more to be done.
That was three.
That's what you want.
That was three.
No, that was two.
Damian Gray's still alive.
Jorge has a right to be upset.
I don't know if you heard that properly, but that was definitely two.
That was a slow count.
You want to borrow my hearing aids so you can hear next time?
I don't want to touch anything that has to do with you, Stone. Yeah, break that chair some more.
Getting the chair down. Obviously, sick, twisted thoughts.
Time we pick his ass up.
Yeah! You know why he's so strong? Because he knows, he remembers to drink his water.
Damian Gray's getting out of that one. And wait a minute, this might not go so well.
What? No.
Oh God, no! Oh my goodness!
Come on!
Duplexing Jorge right through the chair.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
And I look for the camel clutch with the assistance of that chain. This could be it. Camel clutch is locked in.
Come on, Jorge.
Say goodbye to your salary, dirt sheet.
I'm about to go for that bell again, damn it.
Oh,
that doesn't matter. That's it. That's it.
No.
And still.
No. And still, top-notch champion, Damian Gray!
Damian Gray, in his own match, retains the top-notch championship. No!
That is two failed cash-ins in one evening.
Option V to no success. Race for the case to no success.
And Dirt Sheet's out. Half his paycheck right now. Look at him crying. What a baby.
I'm not crying. My eyeballs are sweating.
And still, GLWA top-notch champion is old school cool Damian Gray. From lightning in a bottle to undeniable champion.
And you know what? I said this was going to be the best Wrestleversary. This is the worst Wrestleversary. First Jeff, then Theo Lees, then you're the reason Adam O'Keefe quits, and now this. You know what? We still got Josh. Josh is still going to win.
We've got plenty more to come here tonight at GLWA Wrestleversary 8. But right now, it looks like it's not going so well for the real gangsta Big Jorge.
This is absolute BS.
He looks furious. I've never seen that look on Big Jorge's face. We gotta get this ring cleared up because we still have more action to come here on GLWA Wrestleversary 8.
Next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the GLWA Tag Team Championship.
Here comes one of the hotter tag teams in GLWA if you ask the fans. However, if you were to ask Dante Xavier and Nico De La Rosa, there might be some questions.
Might be.
Well, Pretty in Paradise, I've said it before, have some trouble in Paradise as of late. and these two seem to drift further and further apart.
However, this is a chance for them to get even closer together if they were to become the new GLWA Tag Team Champions.
This, I believe, is their third or fourth time going for the championships. And you have to feel, it's championship or bust for these two. If you don't win here tonight, why on earth would you still team together?
Well, they believe they can become tag team champions. They believe they can work through this and work together to become champions in GLWA.
They got a very tough task ahead of them because Real Hype becoming new GLWA Tag Team Champions after Thomas Heim and Isaiah Moore bad influence have to vacate. Which, I mean, if you ask me, they probably should have just been given the championships anyway. Because, I mean, the champions have to vacate if they won the #1 contender's title.
And they don't, they earned it. They went out there and they earned it. They worked real hard.
In what world does somebody get given a championship?
I've seen it happen before.
Not here.
I've never seen it happen before.
Not here.
I mean, one can argue that you pretty much handed Dustin Mack the top match championship.
Nah, Dustin won that match fair and square.
But I tell you what, I'm excited for Real Hype.
Yeah, Real Hype comes out. You know they've been drinking the brewskis, getting ready for this match.
Allegedly, don't try to put that slander on them.
It's not slander. If you were to ask, do you think they would consider that slander?
I don't think it's slander.
Jimmy Shulman will give you the brewski himself. That's why he is the Hype.
I'm sure he's got one in a singlet.
You know he does.
I bet you drink it too, Stone.
Look at the moves. The Hype, Jimmy Shulman, Mondo Real.
I've been going on record saying they have one of the funnest movesets I've ever seen out of a tag team. And they prove it every night.
Definitely one of the best tag team signings GLWA has ever had. Of course, Jimmy Shulman, incredible resume throughout decades of wrestling here in the state of Michigan.
Once again, this is for the GLWA Tag Team Championship. Introducing, to my right, the challengers, the team of Pretty Boy Nico de la Rosa and Lucky Dante Xavier. Pretty in Paradise.
Crowd firmly behind Pretty in Paradise here tonight.
And to my left, hailing from Kalamazoo, Michigan, weighing in at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Mondo Real and the Hype, Jimmy Shulman. Real Hype, your tag team champion.
Oh yeah, I hope you guys are on that Hype train. I know I am.
Seems like this crowd's not really on the Hype train.
What do they know?
I don't know.
They know a lot. They watch the show.
They know they're behind Nico and Dante. And again, is Nico and Dante behind each other?
Dante Xavier sporting some new tights today, looking good. She had a lot of new gear tonight for Wrestleversary.
Hey, that's what you do when it's Wrestleversary. You got to show out and show big.
Prettiest tag team titles I've actually seen.
I would have to agree with you, Dirt Cheap. That doesn't happen very often.
I tell you, they did look pretty a certain person on commentary.
Well, I will be honest, a certain person in commentary never got to hold those belts. Because I have the original. And that belt is sitting in my house, retired.
And look, Dante doesn't even look like he's on game. He's staring at Jimmy, but Mondo's the one in the ring.
Oh, yeah, he looks pretty game to me, getting that schoolboy pin. But a kick out at one from Mondo Real and quickly tripping up Dante Xavier, getting the pinfall of his own. Both men looking to get pinfall victories right off the get-go.
And I will say we have to put a little respect on Dante Xavier's name. He has some marquee victories in here. Begrudgingly, I have to admit, he has beat Josh Morris before, as he's up there for those lucky strikes. Yeah, not so lucky now, are you?
Just ripping the eyes, ripping the jaw. Just dirty tactics from Mondo Real.
Hey, champ's got to do what a champ's got to do.
Oh! What? Grabbing onto the beard, and Jimmy Shawman was not a fan.
Hey, nobody likes a dirty player.
Jaw jack.
You are so backwards.
Let's say, don't you root for every dirty wrestler we have?
Your name is literally Dirt Sheet Dan. You love the dirt.
I root for justice. This is what I root
breaker
for.
From Nico De La Rosa. Now going for the pin and a kick out at 2. Nico, one of the younger members on the roster, one of the newer members, and in that short amount of time he's been here, he has quickly become a fan favorite.
Yes.
I want to say this marks about a year since he's been here in GLWA, and what a year he's had.
Now trying to throw the hype Jimmy Shawman, but that's a lot of weight you're trying to throw around, and that ain't gonna work, really.
And showing that year he's still a rookie, because why would you try to throw him in that big?
Probably to goad him into that. And Nico De La Rosa declaring his future to be that of a champion. And Jimmy Shawman gets out of the way before the dive.
Jimmy just gathering his thoughts right now. And Nico, hey, I think he's baiting him in right now.
A little too aggressive for Nico De La Rosa. And that's exactly why. Huge pump kick there from Mondo Real.
Rookie mistake. I don't know if he's going to be so pretty after that one. You know what? You start to see the trouble in paradise. Dante's doing nothing to help Nico out right now.
No, he just called you out. He just called you out.
Hey, you can call me out all you want. People don't like the truth.
Now the refs count up to 3, and now 4.
Yeah,
he's got a 20 count, so he's got plenty of time if he wants.
If that was my partner, I'm trying to get him back into the ring, get the tag.
No. Oh, driving the weight into the mat through Nico De La Rosa's chest.
And that's a lot of weight on the scrawny Nico.
Jimmy Shawman showing some aggression here.
Hey, I will give Nico credit. I've been seeing him in the gym. He's been putting on some muscle.
Indeed he has, but when it comes to facing someone like the hype Jimmy Shawman, it's going to take a lot more than just muscle to defeat him. As he just stretches out the board.
Oh, that was a pretty body slam right there.
Yeah, you're starting to see the hype Jimmy Shawman really get into his bag here.
What's so interesting to me about Real Hype is we actually seen Mondo step through GLWA first. He wasn't doing so good in the singles competition, so he called on his good buddy Jimmy. It proved to be the right decision.
Indeed it was. Mondo Real probably made one of the best decisions of his career because it quickly got him shot up the tag division to become champion. And here come the strikes.
And if at first you don't succeed, try again.
7.
He gets it, but how much can he keep that lucky?
Oh, great job evading the Shawman, but however, backstabber from Mondo Real.
Oh yeah, look at the moves.
And a kick out at 2.
Real Hype seeming to having this match well in hand.
I mean, there was no doubt about it. Like you said, we knew Pretty in Paradise weren't on the same page, and we seen Real Hype had been on the same page since they've been a team.
Oh!
I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah. You can probably smell it from here.
I hate that that's where you went with that, Dirt Sheet. I really do.
I went with what? Because I said I loved it?
Now that you can smell it from here.
That was Eli. Oh. Open your ears, Stone. Wrong again.
And Mondo Real. Up and over. The escape and a missile drop kick now into the back corner. Dante Xavier. Oh, eats a stunner. And now is sitting in a precarious position.
As Nico's watching on.
Uh-oh, Bronco Buster.
1, 2, 3, 4. And if Mondo wanted to, he can go all night. If they get disqualified, they're still the champs.
Indeed, but I don't think they want a disqualification. They want the pinfall victory. There's a lot of pride and ego that comes along with doing such actions.
When you try to get in the minds of real hype, like I try to talk to these guys, I don't think they think. I think they just do. Oh, so beautiful!
They did just that. The hype Jimmy Shaw going for the pin, but not enough. A lot left to take from Dante Xavier. Now Nico De La Rosa slowly picking himself back up into the corner.
Finally back into the corner.
I mean, to be fair.
And oh my, is he biting him?
He seems to do that a lot.
I don't know what he's talking about. I think he was just wrenching him a little bit.
I honestly think Jimmy Fallon's just extremely hungry man.
Fallon.
I heard that too.
Did I say Fallon?
You did say Jimmy Fallon.
You're wrong again, Stone.
Well, the Tonight Show here on GLWA Wrestleversary.
It's been a long night, guys. Leave me alone.
It's definitely a long night for Dante Xavier right now. Getting beat on by Jimmy.
Wait a minute. Oh my God!
Oh yeah!
The power of the hype Jimmy Shaw sends Dante Xavier flying.
First class ticket to pain. Oh yeah, disrespect too. Hey, look at Nico. Nico's laughing at it. Yeah, I caught you. I caught you.
Not laughing at
it. I seen a smile. He tries to say,
he's game planning.
You guys. Oh, that's a game plan. Yeah, all right.
You trying to gaslight Pretty in Paradise.
He's over here trying to split the group up, all on behalf. Oh, he defeats.
He's definitely smiling now. As you just watch Dante Xavier give this team all the momentum they need to get back into this match.
Both men have a hold of the tag rope, so both tags will be eligible.
Well, desperately going for the
hype Jimmy Shaw decides it's better off to just stop Dante in his tracks.
Hey, I don't know.
Tagging the fresh man and another bite.
It looked like Nico pulled his hand back a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie.
He keeps biting onto the side of Dante Xavier. It's disgusting.
Hey, I mean, like I said, champ's gotta do what a champ's gotta do. Have you ever won a championship before, Eli?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever won it in GLWA?
No.
Oh yeah,
I was literally I retired a year in.
Because you couldn't handle it. Just how Dante couldn't handle those boots from
Richie
Mondo
can talk
Rio.
a lot for a guy who's never been in the ring.
Again, you're wrong. I was in the Battle Royal last year.
What happened?
Oh yeah, you got choke slammed by Jeff.
Look, I was body slammed by 4 other people before Jeff.
Flipping stunner from Mondo Rio. That could be it, but no, it kick out at 2. Lucky you still in this fight.
Nico wasn't, that urgent trying to break up that pinfall right there.
Because he trusts his tag partner. Stop trying to split him up.
Hey, look, I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm going with what's in front of my face. Oh, just like I'm going with how Mondo just planted Dante like a seed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get it with it. Oh, salt. I bet you couldn't do that on your best day, Stone.
There's never once in my life have I tried to do that, nor would I want to.
But the heart of Dante, I'll give it to him. This is also smart by Mondo. The more you pin Dante, the more you're making him exert energy by kicking out.
Disrespect from Mondo Rio.
Dante needs a tag. He's been in this one for a good minute.
Yes, he has, but he has not had a chance because that keeps happening to him. Big enziguri from Mondo Rio.
Caught him right on the button. And Dante's looking at the lights. He's out.
Looking for the power.
Oh, knees up! Knees up!
The power bomb slam. The knees come up from Dante Xavier.
The power from Jimmy.
Lucky you. No, DDT.
Lady Luck still on Dante's side there. He's able to counter 2 major moves.
And Jimmy Shaw quickly realizes he's got to get out of this and let Mondo Rio get back into the match.
And once again, Dante can't make it.
Oh, but this time he does it. It's a meeting of the minds of real hype. And here comes
De La Rosa.
Big clothesline into a drop kick.
And that
Nico De La Rosa.
Done earlier from Jimmy standing on him.
Oh, dropping down the elbow, going for the pin, but the hype is still there. Oh, way to get out of the way by Nico De La Rosa. And Jimmy Shaw drops the elbow on his own tag partner and eats an enziguri for his troubles.
Pinning the wrong guy.
He did it again.
What?
baited Mondo.
He's showing he's not just beauty, he has some brains too.
Intelligent maneuver there from Nico De La Rosa. And now going up to the top, and that might be a big mistake now because Jimmy Shawin just caught up with him.
Well, that's a big mistake. They say high risk, high reward.
And if I'm Jimmy Shawin's trying to go up to the second rope.
Do not do it, Jimmy.
Jimmy Shawin trying to play, oh man, trying to play Nico's game to no avail. Big crossbody.
Nico able to fight off
Could
Jimmy.
we have new tag team champions to pin? No! Kick out at
Still
two.
not enough. Woo! Monterreal able to kick out at 2.
Just when it looked like Pretty in Paradise were finally able to get the job done, Mondo gets the shoulder up.
Tag team championships on the line here at GLWA Wrestleversary 8. Dante Xavier just tagged himself in. And Nico De La Rosa was feeling himself.
What was I saying earlier? I was wrong earlier.
Oh! Jimmy Shawin runs Dante right into Nico.
Oh, son of a what? You're gonna get fined.
Oh, my
get
goodness.
powerbomb.
Chokeslam powerbomb combination and Real Hype are still tag champions.
Your winner and still tag team champion.
I would love to know what they call that power bomb, or that choke slam power bomb sequence, because that was gorgeous.
That was nasty. And you guys are trying to sit here and tell me I was instigating things. It was written.
You were literally instigating things.
Dante tagged himself in. I didn't tell Dante to do that. Nico had the match ready. He was set. He had so much momentum. And what does Dante do? He tries to take the spotlight for himself. And you guys trying to tell me I'm instigating. I'm not instigating nothing. I call it how I see it. And what I see is Real Hype is still your GLWA Tag Team Champion.
Indeed they are, but we still have some questions to be answered, and that is the question of what's next for Pretty in Paradise after what just happened.
Hey, I think they should just go their separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason. This is dumb.
They're gonna hug this out. That's a good tag team right there.
Heat of the moment, maybe it's just frustration.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Give him another one! Give him another one!
Nico De La Rosa's lost it! He's lost it on Dante Xavier!
Yeah! Like I said, Nico, he came in, he had that match in the bag, and what does Dante do? He tags himself in! And you guys want to say I instigated this?
And
I've been saying forever.
Prettier.
No!
I've been saying forever there's in trouble in paradise. We just seen why.
And you want to know what's next for Pretty in Paradise? I think you just got your answer, Eli.
You are closer than him than you are ever gonna be closer to me. Are you kidding me?
Oh!
And you want to cheer?
Nico doesn't want their cheers. Hey, don't you tell me to shut up! I don't know why he's staring at me.
He does not like you at all, Dirt Sheet. I don't blame him.
I mean, he just lost, but you know, I mean, he's caught up in the moment. I'm sure he didn't mean it.
Nobody actually likes you, Dirt Sheet. It's okay. Got more coming.
Are you looking for a tattoo shop that's clean, friendly, and dedicated to creating custom pieces that reflect your unique style? Look no further than Golden Eagle Tattoo. Golden Eagle Tattoo provides high-quality, sterile, and professional tattoos and piercings in Southwest Michigan. Our talented artists will work with you to bring your vision to life in a relaxed and welcoming environment. Come to Golden Eagle Tattoo in Coloma, Michigan today, and let us help you wear your story on your skin.
Tuesday is going
going to Wrestleversary to main event for the heavyweight championship. 20 long years, he's going to Wrestleversary.
I defended this title against every Buster Fooligan who stepped to me since July 25, homie. It ain't gonna be any different at Wrestleversary 8.
I understand what that represents. A lot of years I've been playing this game. I've never been the guy. The guy with the gold gets the most cash. I have this opportunity in front of me. I kind of want to be the guy now.
Yeah! I'm like a fraction of your age, and I am the guy.
I've known every step you've taken your entire career since you were a stupid little deputy, a stupid little lifeguard, and now you're a stupid little saucy boy. I'm gonna beat you down, I'm gonna take that from you, and I will be the guy!
You say you want the money bag. Why is that? Is it because you're a daddy?
Don't ever mention my children, you understand me?
You're gonna go home empty-handed, and your children are gonna be disappointed in you.
Oh, and that might have been a bridge too far! Josh is livid about the broken chain. What is he going to do about it?
You are on the ride of your career. So how are you going to feel when that ride ends at the biggest show of the year to the OG?
Right, some hero. What kind of real-life role model are you setting for your dumbass children? Breaking people's property. You killed Charles the Chain Bro. I'm just supposed to be okay with that? Just desperate. Because you know you ain't got a shot in hell of taking this away from me at Wrestleversary 8. You will pay for this. You will. Your idiotic son waltzed into my ring. He put his hands on me first. Oh, well, when I return the favor, I'm the bad guy.
So, I felt the need to apologize. Isn't that right, Zach? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You forgive me? Your boy's ankle gonna be broken. And that's the least of your worries after I kick your ass at Wrestleversary.
Josh Morris, I don't give a shit about you. I give a shit about revenge. I give a shit about hurting you. And at the end of the day,
The best announcer in the Midwest will say, and new!
that time. It is time for GLWA Wrestleversary main event. This match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship.
And here goes the 2026 Ultimate Survivor, Tone C. This is a man who originally thought he was going to be on a quest to the top, now finds himself on a mission for vengeance.
This isn't just the Ultimate Survivor's winner. This is a pissed off father who is here to show somebody that you don't mess with this man's family. I believe you were told something about his family today, weren't you?
What was you told about his family, Eli?
I was told that Tone C straight up told his family, do not come tonight. Do not be here. This is a moment when he can reach the mountaintop for the very first time in his career. And because of what he says he's going to do to Josh Morris tonight, he told his family, stay home.
Well, they should have stayed home to begin with. One can argue and say it's Tone's fault that Zach's ankle got broken. If you would have taught his kid not to get in the ring and didn't even bring his kid in the first place, none of this would have happened.
You're an idiot. These fans are going crazy for this man right now.
I can't believe you're even trying to justify the assault of a minor over the breaking of an inanimate piece of jewelry.
I don't have to justify anything. If anything, Zach put his hands on Josh first. And, you know, again, I don't blame Josh. Hold up.
Who you think I am? I'm not even who I
think I am. I am whoever I think you think I am. Some may say I'm a villain. Others actually think I'm a hero. Regardless, I'm logical. You're lying to yourself if you think you wouldn't do the exact same thing I've done to protect my peace, protect my crown, protect myself. And when it was all said and done, only 3 words will be going through your mind. Damn, he's saucy.
And here is the wait a minute. What is this? QZR Dobson.
It's Cameo. No, that's not Dobson. That's Cameo.
It's clearly Dobson, and this man was clearly fired. Why is he here?
What? Like you said, you fired Dobson. You saying people don't have doppelganger stone? That's clearly Cameo. 2 different people.
Well,
I need you to get
that's
your
not the
glasses
only
checked.
person
You are
he's coming out with. Josh Morris has a whole security detail accompanying him, clearly showing signs that he is concerned about Tone C getting at him before the bell.
Hey, I don't blame him.
He's scared. He's scared.
If he is scared, he's rightfully scared because Tone is a proven murderer. You guys want to keep talking about Zach got his ankle broken. At least he can recover from that. Charles was murdered. There's no coming back from death.
GLWA heavyweight champion has been on a reign since July after he cashed in Race for the Case at the end of Summer Bash on the Evolved Theo Storm.
Don't forget he called his shot.
And wait a minute, oh, trying to get in the face of Toad C, and he takes exception to it and catches a face.
Hey, that's a cheap shot. That should be an instant disqualification.
Catching Josh Morris.
Well deserved. I bet if Josh did that, you guys had an uppity fit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. To my right, he hails by where whoever pays the most. The one-man mafia, the OG, Tone C.
Looking ready and determined.
Confident.
And to my left. Hey, hold on. I got this.
The disrespect, that's just confidence from Josh.
We talking about the main man coming in at a rate of big dog, hanging from right here, right now. It's the GLWA heavyweight champion, Josh Morris.
Raising the belt high. And now there's nothing left to do but for Ref Russ to ring the bell.
And speaking of Ref Russ, why is he even the referee of this match? Obviously, he has some bias against Josh. Like I said, that should have been an instant disqualification when Tone cheap shotted Josh before the bell even rung.
You really asked the dumbest questions.
I beg to differ.
Ooh, look at the red on the neck of Josh Morris. That seems to be where Tone C got him, and he got him good. The bell has rung. And now it is main event time. Tone C in the black, Josh Morris wearing the white and gold. The crowd chanting, Tone is gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, Josh is in the white and gold, but he's gonna walk out with the blue and gold, or blue and silver.
Oh, and an uppercut there from Tone C. Wasting no time. Now taking it right to the midsection of the GLWA champion.
Count faster, ref. See, look, Russ Kimmel's not doing his job right.
Tone C with those shots right to the midsection. Now climbing up to the middle rope, going to rain down fists on the head of Josh Morris.
Don't see Tone go to the very often.
Hey, high risk, high reward.
And a mule kick there from Tone C. Now jumping up the middle rope.
What a line from Tone off the middle.
pulling out all the stops here, trying to win the GLWA Championship.
Whoa. Always rolling in with a right hand, sending Josh to the mat and out to the outside of the ring.
He just needs a breather. He just needs a breather.
This idiot again.
What? Cameo, he's just checking on Josh. What?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes. 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 Oh, that is
Say
justice.
bye-bye to QZR Dobson just as he got here.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's good. It's none of your shenanigans tonight, Josh.
What shenanigans? He was just there checking on him, being a pal. What's wrong with that? I told you, this ref is biased.
That's how it always starts, Dirt Sheet. That's how it always starts.
Man. Tone C tried to take advantage of the emotional state Josh Morris was in, but the saucy champ had just one leg up on that one.
Well, unlike Tone, Josh actually knows how to check his emotions and get them under control, and that's why he's able to take over this match right now.
I'm calling your eye doctor because they need to get you a new prescription.
I see better than you, Stone. And let me tell you guys one thing. You know one thing that kind of bothers me about Tone? You know, he likes to parade around this nickname. He likes being called the OG. But you know what OG really stands for? Old Geezer. He's over here calling himself an old geezer thinking that's cool. Like, come on now.
Please say that to his face.
Please do.
You know what? I just might after Josh wins. How about that?
Yeah, best of luck with that. And right now, best of luck to Tone C, who is getting the brakes beaten off of him here by the GLWA champion.
A good combination by Josh sending Tone into the corner. A right hand to the midsection here, but this is where Josh makes the mistake of constantly walking away to run his mouth to the fans.
It's not a mistake. He's just trying to gather his energy, you know? Again, get that endurance.
I bet you money right now that comes back to bite him on the butt.
Beating down Tone C with a purpose. John over at the fans now.
Yeah, because the fans are stupid. They don't know greatness even if it smacks them in the face.
Come on, Dirt Sheet. Take the bet. Look at this. If you win, I'll double your paycheck next month.
You know what?
If you lose, I get your paycheck next month.
You know what, Stone? You got a deal.
I'll tell you who's getting the raw end of a deal right now. Tone C. It's Josh Morris just keeps ringing him up against those ropes. And Ref Russ Keaton have to take Josh Morris away via that 5 count.
Yeah, that's crazy work. He's counting super fast for Josh, but counting super slow for Tony. Like, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
No, not at all.
No, not even close.
That doesn't surprise me. You guys are just as biased as he is.
Hot call on the kettle black. Josh once again got Tone into the corner, but spending more time running his mouth than he is running offense.
Conserving energy. Get it right, Stone.
This might be a little too long here as he takes time to show off with a cartwheel, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Tone C throws a big suplex. Big belly to belly.
Beautiful. Sending Josh flying.
And Josh Morris just gets out of the way in the nick of time. Now jumping for a springboard back elbow.
Ooh, yeah. See, I wasn't worried there for a second. Josh, again, knows how to take a slow count from Russ.
It's a fair 2 count there. Still a lot left in the tank from the 2026 Ultimate Survivor. You know, it doesn't take anybody to win that match. You have to have resilience, especially lasting as long as Tone C did. But now he's got the champion 1-on-1, and it doesn't seem to be looking so good for him here.
Well, if there's one thing I will give Tone, he is a former GLWA Tag Team Champion, and not only that, he's the longest reigning Tag Team Champion, so he's no stranger to gold. However, that's just Tag Team Wrestling. He's not used to singles competition. Granted, he has been, on a tear this year, past year or so, but like I said, Josh, he has the most wins, and it's mostly been in singles competition.
Tone C slowly fading away, now finding his way back up and pulling Josh Morris by the hair. And
cheating.
Immediately, the saucy one takes exception and sends a nasty shot right to the gut.
Hey, Tone's just jealous he doesn't have hair.
Go ahead, go here. He actually has long
smack talk from Josh Morris. I don't know if this is the wisest decision here. Tone C's not 100% out of it, and he just continues to poke the bear.
No, this is absolutely stupid. You just said it right on the nose there, Eli. Poking the bear. All you're going to do is piss this man off worse. This is a mistake.
Unfortunately, I might have to agree with you guys right here. Come on, Josh, just hit him.
And big shot right there. Josh Morris gets out of it just in the nick of time. And tries to go for the saucy sick kick to no avail.
He's up on his posterior. Wait a minute. Tone has sending Josh flying again.
No.
Call this man a pilot for Josh is going first class.
And big exploder suplex.
Come on, Russ, check on Josh.
It's a suplex party in the middle of the ring here at Wrestleversary.
Hopefully he needs to do his job. Can Josh even continue?
I don't know how I feel about Tone taking his time here, maybe trying to gather his composure, but I feel like he's taking too much time away.
He is just brutalizing Josh Morris. The OG chants rang throughout the arena.
They're just calling him old geezer and telling you guys.
And once again,
gangster, sir.
Josh Morris slowly turning into mush with every suplex.
And do you not know a different move? Brother, do something else.
Why do we fix things that aren't broken?
Josh Morris can't seem to counter him, so you might as well keep throwing him.
I'll tell you what it is broken, his son's ankle.
And
I hope when he hears this,
the authority from Ref Russ costing Tone C the opportunity as Josh Morris takes full advantage of that.
Oh, yeah.
Now going up top, the champion going high risk, saucy splash.
Ball game, that's it.
Oh no.
1, 2, and no, kick out at 2.
Oh, he kicks out.
That was 3.
Beautiful.
That was 3.
Beautiful.
That was 3 clear as day.
Still more left from the 2026 Ultimate Survivor.
So far. Come on, Josh, get it together. Breathe. Breathe, brother.
Oh, he's locking in the sauce trap.
Yeah.
Looking to put Tone C away. This is exactly what he locked in on his son, Zach, just a month ago.
Oh, yeah. Like father, like son. Break that ankle, Josh.
I just know about these maneuvers, but I don't feel like he's putting enough torque on that ankle.
Oh, he's got it locked in right in the middle of the ring. Tone C has nowhere to go.
Everybody wants
talking.
Tone C barely gets out of it.
The ankle and Tone is able to rotate out of it.
And big clothesline. Tone C planting Josh Morris right back into the mat.
So what I'm talking about was Josh not focusing on what he's doing. Too busy.
Hey, look at this! Wait a minute, look at that!
See?
Look at payback! Tone C's got the sauce trap locked in on the saucy heavyweight champion. And could Josh Morris tap out to his own move?
He'll never tap.
He's moving the side of that ankle.
Rolling towards the ropes as slow as he can, and he finally gets there.
Yeah, the length of Josh, able to get to the ropes.
Now Josh Morris favoring that ankle. Tone C doesn't hesitate. Another German suplex.
Holding him like an omelet.
Both men slow to get back up. Josh Morris looking towards the stage, and this is mine.
Yeah!
Are you kidding me?
Cameo's making a cameo again.
He's got Charles the Chain, or is that Charles Jr.? And oh God, what is this? Josh Morris has the casket. That's the real Charles the Chain. That's the original Charles. Justice! Oh no! Not this! Not this! We cannot have Wrestleversary end like this. This is disgusting. No way.
Beautiful.
This is not how it ends. Come on, 1, 2,
2.
Tone C kicks out.
That was 3. That was definitely 3. Who kicked out of that?
Yeah, that's right, Josh. Take your eye off the ball. He's going to give himself a spot.
Josh Morris can't believe it, and he is deep into the face of Ref Russ.
Ref Russ, punch him in the face. It's okay. I won't find you.
No, Josh, you punch Russ in the face. Keep screwing him. Yeah, talk that talk, Josh.
Josh Morris trying to end this one here. Wait a minute. Tootsy's got a crossface locked in. Tootsy, crossface locked in. Crossface is locked in. Morris is right there in the middle of the ring. He's got nowhere to go. He's tapped in. Is Josh Morris going to tap? Are we going to have a new champion right here? Oh, I got reaching back even further. And on the side. That's it. You can't.
I can't wait to take that paycheck next month. All right, I'm gonna go celebrate. You guys have fun.
I'm not watching this.
After 25 long years, Tone C finally climbs the mountaintop in GLWA. Finally is the new heavyweight champion, and his best friend is in the middle of the ring to celebrate with him. After everything Josh Morris put Tone C through, attacking his son, doing it yet again, all the mind games, after Tone C just wanted it to be professional. Now, after all the personal stuff, our heavyweight champion is now Tone C. The confetti flies, and what a night. What a night here at Wrestleversary 8. For Dirt Sheet Dan, our general manager B.E. Stone, the great Mike Z over on audio, I am Eli Shelton. We thank you for watching.
One more time, turn around, buddy. GLWA Heavyweight Champion. Say it with me, y'all. Tone C.
Like I do right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side.
What's up, everybody? Dirt Sheet Dan here, and I'm looking to get a word with Pretty Boy.
A word during my workout. Give me this. Let me guess. You want to know why I just turned on Dante Xavier just now? Yeah. How about the fact that 3 months ago he booted this pretty face in the Rumble? Or how about last month getting hit by the lucky shot when we could have been GLWA Tag Team Champions by now? Zoom in, cameraman, I know you wanna. Matter of fact, how about the fact that I look better than Dante? I'm Latino, I'm gorgeous, I'm beautiful, and I'm tan. He was bringing all of those characteristics down just by standing next to him. So trust me, GLWA, now that Nico De La Rosa is spreading his wings, you're gonna see just how dirty this pretty boy is. Here's that for you.
What's up, everybody? Dirt Sheet Dan here with Ethan Blake, trying to catch up with him after his loss in that four-way for the Vendetta title. Couldn't happen to a better guy, so I want to know, Ethan, after losing here tonight,
What's next for player one?
You know what, Dan? I could beat the living hell out of you right now because I genuinely dislike you with all of my heart. I watch my dad. I know what you say about me. But I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling rejuvenated. It would have been nice to win that Vendetta Championship and bring it back up like I did almost a year ago. But I think Tyler Matthews is going to be a pretty good champion. And since he's relocated the House of Matthews down to Vendetta, I think I'm going to level up to the main roster. You know, there's new opponents, new championships, new opportunities. And I think you're going to see a lot of good from player one very soon.
I hate that guy. Josh, what the hell, man? What happened out there? That ref screwed you. You got cheap shot. It should have been. What the hell, man?
What the hell?
You're
asking me? Why the hell are you asking me? I didn't do it. I'm the one that got screwed over, damn it. What the? That referee, dude, if I ever see that referee, I'm going to beat his ass.
Hey, you said if you ever see him, I see him right there. Yeah. You bogus ref. You don't know how to ref. You don't know how to count. Should have been instant disqualification. He got cheap shot in the beginning of the match.
Oh, shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up. All you do is run your mouth.
How you feeling? How you feeling? What's wrong with
You're the guy not
Top notch physiques. Top notch physiques.